Ah, where's that controller? There she is. Now I gotta rip all over myself for not doing the contracts during the season. Happy New Year to you, Haz. What did you do? Did you do anything exciting last night? I did. I didn't really do anything. I got a song written, and that was my big moment. I'm doing all right, Jeeper. How are you doing, Simmons? I will look for Simmons if he's there. Don't you worry. Yeah, now Kyle Connor doesn't want an extension, and I really wish I could pay that guy less than that. I might give him a 2-year though. I know we'll have to sign Dumont, but we still have 40 mil almost. Oh, we do have Shabbat, CC. We're not gonna run into the cap issues, but we are gonna start having to be careful with it. Yeah. I think that's going to be a thing. Hello, Alex Galchenyuk. I wish you were the real one. You know what? 2 years for that price shouldn't be too bad. I know he doesn't want an extension, but 2 years for 8 mil. If I did that, it would line him up with all these guys. And he still would make sense. Let's see if he'll want to come back later in his career still. I'll try 8 flat, even though he probably won't accept that. It's a lot, but at the same time, this is also, look at the salary cap. It's 109 mil compared to around, what, 75 mil it is now. So an 8 mil contract for a second liner isn't entirely out of the question. At least that's what I'm seeing. At least that's my logic behind stuff. Let me see if I reload Twitch. Mine's being a little slow on that end. Oh. Yeah, I just noticed the spelling. My screen's a little far away. My laptop screen. I'll see if I can scoot it closer, actually. I can read the chat better. I gotta figure out a better setup anyway. But let me see. There we go. That's a bit better. I know, right? It's the Mandela effect. I thought it looked real. He's missing an E in there. Yeah. What a dick. All right, so CC and Shabbat don't want to come back, which means they want to hit that free agency. But I'm not going to let them, especially not you, Shabbat. You want a 4-year. That's actually not that much. Well, for where he is, kind of 4-year, though. That is saying we have to, like, kind of commit to Shabbat, which I am willing to do, as he's been really good for us. And I wouldn't mind lining up new contract there, new contract stuff. So past 2 seasons, he got 50 points. Before that, he was, around a 40-point scorer and stuff. But as you can see during our rebuild, he still is doing all right. I like what he brings to the table. Brings some power play production. He gives away the puck a lot, but he's one of those puck possession guys. We saw that defensemen tend to give the puck a lot more away than they actually take it away. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at block shots and then giveaways. His block shots are actually super impressive. His giveaway to takeaway is actually a lot better than I initially thought. That's really good for defensemen because, as I said, they do tend to give the puck away. You know what? Yeah, I could commit to Shabbat for 4 years. Depends on what his asking. I mean, 7 mil for 4 years. It is a lot, but as a top 4 at this point, it's still a fair deal, and that's just going to get better as this cap increases as well. So yeah, and plus he's been playing around our top line as well. Thank you very much for the follow, Bubba Kunj. Seeing that a bit late, but thank you very much. And thank you, Galchenyuk, as well for the follow. I just see that. CC, same kind of deal. Maybe not as long, but he's been a great shutdown guy, I believe. I'm going to check out his stats a bit more in depth. Actually, does block the shots, but he actually doesn't take the puck away as much as I thought he may. Perhaps it's time to look for someone other than CC. These are choices that we will have to make. Again, we're going to have to bank on someone either being in free agency or going for a trade, which I believe we still have decent value to make happen. Yeah, we still got some starters. We finally got an elite. He's in the bank though, so it's still a long way off till he's ready. Carter Hart and Subban. I think Carter Hart did okay. I mean, he's still signed. Yeah, he did really good in the playoffs. So I'd say I still am going to stick with him for now. See how long that other guy takes to grow. Shouldn't be too long, but I don't know. There's a female Smeagol? Oh my god, no I didn't. Is it on? I got to check that. You can't rip off the Canucks massively. I like that. All right, so Sarich I'll probably want back. Just because look at all his stats, man. He's got good defense, so he could play depth if we need him. Or in the, yeah, obviously getting this guy back. Oh, he wants a bridge deal. It looks like he is going to grow, though. A bridge deal. All right. And he does want to be re-signed, so I can get him for probably about 4.50 or something like that. I'm not going to go too... Zingle actually wants to be re-signed now. Good. So, 2-year. I'd say yes to that, for especially at the price he's asking for, now that he wants an extension. Yeah. I'm going to try to get 2 years, 2 mil flat. I don't know. I'm just kind of eyeballing all these contracts. I could be off on some of them. So, Bezo wants an extension. Ouellette does not. And Ouellette is probably going to want quite a bit of money. Thing is, if we give up on this guy as well, I might have to get Zbiza back. He might decline, but he also might not. If he wants 1 year, I'll give it to him. He wants 2 years. That's still a reasonable price, though. Let's see if I can get him 2.5. Just for a year. Because I have a feeling he may start to decline as well. I do want Ouellette back, but we're going to have to see about the cap. Because we're at a kind of a weird spot right now. Alright. Gamache, 78 overall. He was a 4th liner. Hopefully he can grow a bit. I'm still going to re-sign him. He actually wants a real deal, but it's looking like he will get better. So I think it will be time to play him on the NHL team anyway. Just because Zach Hyman probably won't want back. Other guys got in. He's got extra morale right now, so take that for what you will. His defensive stats are not this good. That shot blocking is really low. Stick checking is a bit lower too, so I'm going to say no. I'm not going to overspend on that guy. Yeah, I could find another top 6 for Ouellette. It's just, it will cost a bit of money. I don't know about Cece. I would love to get Cece back, don't get me wrong, but... And I don't know if there'll be another top guy. Like someone better than him in free agency. See how much this guy wants and how many years. He wants 2-year deal. If I can get him for 7 mil as well, that matches. Alright, let's try that. Since he doesn't want to be extended, I'll go a bit over his asking price. 2 years for 7 mil. That gives us time to decide about him. And Ouellette, I'm just gonna have to hold off on right now. Hancock could get better. I'm not very impressed by his defensive stats, but may as well hold on to him since he's so close. He actually wants a real deal though. This LeJoy guy, if he wants a real deal, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah. I'll just make room for other guys here. Because we got 5 guys signed. One of them may be juniors. This guy's junior, so he doesn't count. But I think all these other guys are able to play, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Might want to sign 1 or 2 of these guys. This generous guy got up to 60 overall at 20. Has a yellow top 6. I don't know. We are going to need a couple more of these guys, though. We have a lot. These guys I'm obviously not getting. Oh, I didn't sign this guy? Really? Okay. Well, this guy's obviously being signed. Oh, yeah, I didn't even sign anyone yet. Herp. I don't know. My mind's a little off so far today. Red top 4. I might want to sign that guy, too. Just because he can play. We are missing defensemen. We're going to have probably a weaker year in the AHL. But it's also because we're going to have a lot of new talent filtering through. Red top 4 is good enough to give a chance. Especially at the fresh age of 17. That means he's on the back end. Just generous guy. I could sign him just to see where he goes. But 60 overall at 20 is really pushing it. We have a few other top 6 guys who are... Yeah, I'm going to just say no to that guy. Hancock, I'm deciding on. I don't know if it's worth... I don't know if it'll be worth spending what little cash I have. Think I may have. I don't know. Let's advance a day here and see if we can get cleaned up at all. Just to see, so I can stop estimating in my head what I think it's going to be. Because we all know my math. Sometimes that math. It's not always the best. Kyle Connor did reject, okay. CC also rejected, okay. Zingle accepted. Sabiza rejected. Shabbat rejected. Okay, yeah. We're going to have a few rejections. But we got all those other guys. All the rookies. Yes, I have considered that. I have built a PC. I'd have to, you know, learn about him a little bit before I would stream him. But yeah, I'd have definitely considered that. I watched a bit of Tugi's stuff, and it looks really in-depth. But again, I'd have to spend some time with it. Alright, Kyle Connor. You didn't want what I gave you. I'd still want to decrease in the 2 years. Because I'm not... Let's try 8.5 for 2 years. I know he wants to test free agency. But this guy he doesn't put up the points. And that's why sometimes I have a hard time, like, wanting to pay a guy that much. But still, almost a 50-point season. But it was his defensive stats that has really opened my eyes to. Look at that. Look at the takeaway to giveaway ratio. Really good. He doesn't block a whole lot of shots or lay the body a huge amount. But our defense was pretty good in a lot of ways with him on. I mean, he has a plus 19 without putting up that many points. Second line didn't put up a huge amount of points, I don't think. All right, anyway, I do want to go for Shabbat again as well. He does want the 4-year deal. I think I tried 7 mil. I'll creep up with him. I'll try 7.35 before or maybe, well, 7.5 would actually, I do want this guy a lot. And 7.5 is still a good deal for that kind of player because he's bouncing around between the top 2 and the top 4 most of the time. CC. Yeah, I think I still am going to want CC. There's no guarantee there's someone better. Of course, you could say it might be easier to sign him at that point in free agency. But I don't know. He only wants 2 years, which is fine. I'll try to match his deal with Shabbat, see if he accepts that. If he doesn't accept that, I don't want to go too much higher. Zizekas I'll probably let go of, even though he's amazing defensively. I don't know. We'll see here. Ouellette, as much as I want him, I think spending 4 mil for a top 6 may be a bit out of the question. And Zach Hyman, we might have that sniper coming up, but at the same time, what does he want for a year? That's a lot for a 4th liner. I might have to, again, hold off on that. Spiza didn't want to be re-signed. I'm only wanting to give him 1 year. I'll try 3 mil. I don't know if I tried something lower, but I'm going to try 3 mil for a year. Because he does want an extension, and that should get him. I just want to lock him in and not worry about that. 23, I should tender and trade this guy. Yeah, that's not happening. That guy's not making it. This Nylander guy, he's now listed to be a 4th liner, but he's not amazing. He's not even that amazing. It might be time to tender and trade him too. I was kind of using him as a ringer, but he's not even that great of a ringer for the AHL. So let's tender him as well. Klein, 74 at 22 as a playmaker, though. Red top 9. Probably same deal with you. Even though you are 74 overall, I do want to start making room for more. Nope. I'll probably tender him as well. Gonna trade a lot of these guys off. Alright, I will sign Gamache, though. He does want to be re-signed, so that helps. I do want to give him a couple-year deal. Crank it down to, like, right there or something. See if he accepts that. Still gonna have to hold off on him. Bitten only for the AHL, and in that case, I have to see if I actually have. Oh, never mind. He doesn't even want that much. I'd happily do this just for an AHL contract, even though it's one way. I ain't gonna call him up. All right, let's advance another day here. See if we can clean up some more space. There's always the tedious part, and I forgot yet again because I was so tired at the end of the last stream. We are coming. What was like a 5-hour stream? Yeah. I was just forgetting at the end to do all those contracts during the season. So Kyle Connor still rejected. CC still rejected. Sabiza accepted. Shabbat accepted. Okay, so we're inching closer. I do still want Kyle Connor. I think he proved his worth. I really think he proved his worth with his team. 26 mil left. Yeah, we only need 2 more major guys. We'll have the money. Even if they both make 16, if they make 16 mil combined, which is what it's kind of looking towards. We have 10 mil left, but still, that's not a whole lot. Especially missing a couple other components. So, yep, we're closing in on that fun time. At least we got 2 goalies locked in. They're not amazing, but they're locked in. Eventually, we're gonna have to probably find a better or a more affordable backup, even if Carter Hart is. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Whatever. What did I try from 8.5 last time? I don't even know. It's a lot, whatever it is, but the 2 years should still be okay. Because all these are the ones we'll worry about. This one, yeah, we're going to have to spend money on Dumont next year, but we do have 1-year deals and stuff like that. Logan Brown might be tough. Probably going to have to let go of Cizikas. I don't foresee me being able to hold on to him. So I tried 7. Yeah, we're spending more than I wish, but... Alright. I'm still holding off on Ouellette because I don't know if... I just want to see if I'll be able to have the money to get him. Same with Hyman. Hancock as well. I can't just sign him right now. This McGillis guy, 19/72. I think I should sign this guy, obviously, to play AHL. That's actually ridiculous. I mean, yeah, this guy is going to be a very, very... Although his defensive stats aren't amazing, I'm kind of bummed about that awareness still. If we can grow him well enough, it should keep his value in check, and maybe he still proves to be a good player. You never know. Stars were great last night, or my Sharks were bad. Or was that last night or the night before? I forget. I think that was last night. This guy as well. Is this guy? He's American. 66, 20. Yeah. I'd say I'd give him a chance. I don't know if he might be juniors. Well, no, he's 20. Never mind. Even if he was from the juniors, I'll give him a shot. And I might want to give some of these guys a shot too. These guys will probably just let grow off contract.
Do it.
Yeah. Or see if they can grow off contract. And this guy though, he's Canadian. I want to actually see how a yellow top 6 will grow off contract too. So I'm going to leave him off. I do want to check free agency. Thank you very much for the follow. I didn't catch that name. Oh, it's right there. Jack Cohen. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. I'll probably want to sign this guy. Yeah. I'm liking how this is panning out though. Yoshida might be the guy who can replace Subban. I'm looking like he's going to fall in around a really good backup, like 80, 81-ish. That's what it's looking to me. I mean, with like, what, 3, 4 more years to grow? This guy might even be better. In which case, maybe I want to trade him. Because if this guy is eligible, I don't know if he came from actual America or a junior team. But if this guy's eligible, I'm going to want him to play. For obvious reasons. Alright, let's advance another day. I gotta be careful though. How much time do I got left? Or how many days do I have left? Oh, okay. I thought I was only gonna have 2. Still okay. Connor's still rejected. Son of a bitch. CC still rejected. God damn. We got all the younger guys. So I gotta choose either CC or Kyle Connor. That's what it's looking like right now. Well, not necessarily, but I do want some spare cash, just because if we're looking at what our team's gonna look like, we're gonna have the first line Commodore Rathje-Veleno, second line of Dumont, White, and blank if we don't go for Kyle Connor. Yes, Kyle. All right, so say we sign Kyle Connor, that's gonna be our second line. Third line, of course, of Brown. Cizikas we're probably not gonna be able to re-sign. Sarich we hope grows to a third liner, and then what? Maybe, hopefully, Gamache. He's either going to be listed as 4th line or what. And I don't think this guy's not going to go anywhere. And he's not even got great defensive stats to really warrant that. That's why I have him tendered. Bitten's not good enough. We're still missing quite a bit. which is why I wanted to probably try to sign Hyman and other stuff. But if we have to go cheaper, we have to go cheaper. That's just what we're going to start running into, is choices like that. So we just got to decide what's a more pressing issue. As of right now, we can't guarantee that we'll find another good defenseman. There most likely will be another forward, but Kyle Connor does help defensively. So all right, since it is only 1 year, I'll try 9. If he doesn't go for 9 mil, I'm not going to go above that. That's for a second liner. I'm not going above that. I might have to release him. CC, I would go for that maybe. Well, we'll try a couple more things here. So he didn't want, what, 7.5? Or let's try 8. Now, 8 and 9, still relatively affordable for 2 years. That's the only reason I'm going for it. It's because it's relatively affordable. If they don't sign to that, I'm going to have to, then we're going to have to choose one or the other. And I'll probably just have to let Cizikas go, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting to the bitter end on all these. And Hancock, on the other hand, I probably just want to let go. Or tender to trade. Because he's not, this guy's only going to be AHL for me. I don't think those defense stats get anywhere good enough to be, yeah, I'll make a decision on that. Tender to trade that guy. And that's really it. We're just waiting on the holdouts and seeing if we'll be able to have money to get some more guys. This guy's well. Don't know if I want him for that AHL. Whatever, let's try it. He grew a decent amount. I'm still going to look for more elite potential in free agency, and all these other guys can chill. Okay, just the last couple holdouts, then we can check the real free agency. But again, lesson to myself: try to remember to do major. God damn it, Kyle Connor. All right, CC accepted, so it looks like our choice has been made, which is really rough because I was actually preferring that Kyle Connor would accept, but he doesn't want 2 years for 9 mil, which is pretty ridiculous. It's a pretty big deal for the guy. As a second liner. Oh yeah, I haven't put a Discord link on my YouTube. That is correct, which is funny. So yeah, we have 19 mil to work with. Now the question is, what we can maybe do is try to boost Sarich, put him on the second line, even if he doesn't quite grow up there, because then we'll have Cizikas for third. We'll have to overspend for all these dudes, but we will have the money in that point, and then a bit left over to go for a potential rental. So that's another option if we want to let go of Kyle Connor. Yeah, true that, but we're also at the point where if I want our NHL team to finish. I mean, we've been having great seasons, but then come the playoffs, you know, we keep getting second or third round exited. We have yet to make it to the cup, you know. So at that point, let's see our defensive situation. We got 5 guys. Ouellette's a question mark. Hancock will probably just trade. We're going to have Makinen, Turner, a couple of guys who should grow a bit more. We got 5 right there. Yeah. Couple down here, 6 and 7. So we're fine, not for skill-wise, but for roster slot-wise. But they are pretty good for AHL. 270s, you know, a couple 60s, high 60s. And then some lower guys who are our prospects that we want to grow. It's not terrible, but the forward end of things, I mean, we're still looking at, we have a top 6 locked in, well, besides Kyle Connor. And then Brown's just third liner. He's fallen into that role. We only have 1 third liner, basically. Zingle can play third line, but he was better as a 4th line center, and he's on a contract that would make him play as such. Cizikas, I would definitely use his third line, put him on the wing, or put Brown on the wing, either way. Cizikas actually has a tiny bit of offense he could help out with. Or have Sarich. If we could... That's the thing, man. Do I want to try this guy on the top 6? He's not really there, and he's listed as a checker anyway. If he grows, then yeah, but nah. No guarantee of that. Capitals playoff abilities. So that's the big thing. Is Kyle Connor worth another deal? I'll do is do another one year thing for 10 mil. I would do that. I would do that because we paid him 10 mil last year. 1 more year, 10 mil. It'll leave us with 9 mil. And that would still leave us eligible to fill out the rest of our roster. But then next year, it's going to be more difficult. So Hyman, I might have to let go of. I'll try 1 year at something like this. Oops. But that's as much as I can go for. So that'll be 2.5 after the 10, which will leave us with 6 something. How much would Cizikas want? Not that much, actually. If we can get it for 3 flat, that still puts us within range. I don't know if we'll go for that. Ouellette, and we'll still hold off on, because we could probably find a cheaper top 6, because he's going to want quite a bit. While he is good, 4 mil good, I don't know. So let's try those 3 real quick. Hello, E.A. Mark. That's a really hard font to read. I'm sorry. Welcome. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, Kyle Connor wanted 1 more 1 year thing of that. Cizikas rejected, damn. Hyman accepted at least, okay. So now we only have 1 day left, though. Only 1 day to try to woo Cizikas. And I think that's our only holdout, correct? I don't think we have anyone else. If there is, I'll either release or tender. We have 9 mil still to work with. Oh, yeah, we still have Ouellette. So we could try to get both of them. But we won't leave ourselves with much room, much wiggle room. I think that's the only 2. Sorry, if we're looking at it from a forward standpoint, we're going to have a third line of at least Brown, perhaps Cizikas. Saric, Hyman is a 4th line. Maybe Gamache could be 3rd line. So in this case, maybe we don't need Cizikas, because we could have Saric on the 3rd line with Brown. Zingle will be 4th line with Hyman. Have Gamache onto the 3rd line. We'll only need a 4th liner. We'll only really need a 4th line left wing, I think. And while I do love Cizikas and his stats, I do kind of want to save some money. So we could always sign him in free agency. So I'm going to release him. Yeah, some people are going to lose some morale there. Now we can go comfortably after Ouellette, still have some money. But I'm not going to offer him too much. I will only do 1 year for 4 mil. If he doesn't accept that, I will look for someone else. I'm sorry. I love this guy. He's so goddamn solid in this game. And you can just see. He's always a plus player for us a couple of past years. Yeah, giveaway, takeaway, but again, that's the defenseman thing. I think he lays the body a bit too. Not as much as I thought, but still a decent amount. So if he doesn't sign for that, we'll look for someone else. That's as much as I'm willing to pay on a top 6, even at this point. All right. So they're gonna drop the free agency if they, or one guy, he will drop the free agency if he doesn't sign. Yes, yes, yes. Unsigned players. Simmons. Oh yeah, huh? Simmons. Ooh, that was scary. Thought that froze for a sec. Simmons, maybe. We'll see if he's there. He rejected. Okay. This guy accepted. Didn't I tender that guy? Yeah, it did that thing where it signed him automatically, I think, for a couple of those guys. Because I don't think I was going after those guys. Maybe I was, but I'm pretty sure a couple of those guys were just tenders. I thought I only did... I don't know. I wish I knew everything. Where's Simmons? I don't think he's here. Looks like he's gone, son. Or he's still on the team, whatever team had him. I forgot who had him, but he doesn't look like he's here. Yep, no Simmons. Alright. So what do we need? 4th liner, and that's it. I saw Dotchin in there. Maybe we can get him for the top 6. Could be a decent idea. This guy's listed as top 6, but he wants way too much. All these guys want a hell of a lot. Why is this guy... Okay. Just a random offensive sitting here. Don't mind if I do. I guess I found my top 6. Who might grow. But holy hell. I don't know if I'll get him, but can I try? What the fuck? What are you doing here? Alright. Well then. That could help us. 4th line, right wing. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see Simmons. Him and his low discipline. Where was he? I can't remember. He might be on the block. I don't think he was on Philly anymore. Doesn't look like it. Let's sort by overalls. That'd be the easiest way to find. Oh, he was. Yeah, he's got AHL potential now. 2 years left on that shitty deal. No thanks. That's terrible. No. That is terrible. Oh, he is terrible. I'm signing someone. I'm signing someone. Alright, can I just sort? I wish you could just sort by, like, fourth liners. I could sort by left wingers. That'll ease it a bit. Perot. I would almost do that because he's got such good defensive stats, but we'll hold off on that. No, not Colburn. Brickley's okay. Ernie's alright. Brickley looked like the best so far. Fourth line sniper who's 20 at 70. What the fuck? Alright, I guess he's actually got decent defensive stats. What are these guys doing? I know someone's interested in him, but a fourth liner won't go this quickly. Okay. And I can maybe pick up a depth guy here. Anders Lee would not be bad. He's not bad for depth. If I'm going to look for depth, though, I'm going to go to all forwards. Because that is much easier. So you can really find the best defensive type player. Krejci, yeah, right. Oh, that's, no. Raffle. Always an option. Always relatively solid as depth. Not Beauvillier. Not Prince. No, never mind. Not you. Not you, De Giuseppe. Definitely not. No, and definitely not Nyquist. Probably not Griffith. Yeah, no Wayne Simmons for you. Rip. Wow, man. There's probably a way to sort by roles, too. But I don't know if it puts the depth at the top, so. Nothing amazing. Who was I looking at first, though, that I was like, yeah, I could get that. I forget. I think it was Anders Lee. Yeah. Doesn't have the greatest shot blocking or stick checking, but it is pretty good, and he doesn't want a whole hell of a lot. I'm going to take one more kind of look, though. It's either him, it's between him or Raffle, really. Let's see. I like that. That's a good ratio, giveaway, takeaway. Let's see if Anders Lee played last year. Alright, more giveaways and takeaways. Did score some goals, though. I think I'm going to go for Raffle. 1 year, 1.5 will get him. Bam! That will be easy. Alright, let's see if there's any more frickin' things here. What are you? Sniper, center sniper. Meh. Not super excited about that, but it is another elite. So, you know. This guy's tendered, so I'm not going after him. That's my guy. I could always switch this guy to wing or something, see how he works out. Screw it. Might as well try. We got the space. Nightingale! Yeah. Oh, you already know. You already know. Always got to go for Agent Nightingale. There's a lot of these guys in here that would be decent to go after. We are releasing a bunch. Emil Hirsch? Oh my god, that is fucking fantastic. The names in this game. Spike coming. Oh my god. These are just the most glorious things ever. Seriously, man. Spike Cummins. Why are these names so beautiful? I won't sign all these guys, but I will sign a decent chunk of them. The hell, man. Oh, I do love grinders, but at this point, I might not even have room to play all of them, so might as well let some other people grab them. We'll grab an entire line right there, and that could help us. Any goalies that would stand out in potential? Probably, I say that. We could just grab another free starter, but I have to sign him, so I'd rather not. I'll let other people fight over him. I have enough. Have enough value. Okay, I think it's probably time to go here. We didn't go after a depth defenseman. Let's see if one exists. If one doesn't exist, we can always trade for one. Okay, one doesn't exist. There, I answered my question. All right, let me advance some days here. Oh, thank you very much, Toadser. Happy New Year to you. Oh, first stream. All right, shout out to Toadser. First stream. I like that. All right, cool. Hopefully, I live up to your expectations. If not, well, sorry. All right. Oh, yeah, we got Agent Nightingale. We got Byzantine. Hirsch. No! Emil Hirsch! At least that wasn't one of the main guys we were going after. We got Cummins. Was that... I think we're still, I guess, debating over the other two. Because there were... Rafa rejected. Roster's full. Oh, no. Okay, Pelton and accept. What the hell? One of the elites accepted. Okay, so do I have to actually trade the guys who are tendered? I don't think I did. I guess I tried to sign too many there. I can't lose Bolesky. That's not a thing we can do. Shabbat's injured still. Fuck. Why though? Do the tendered guys count as on contract? Or count as roster slots? I don't know. Let's try to trade a couple of these guys, huh? We'll see if we'll see if they count. I don't know if they do. I hope they do. Oh, you have nothing. But give me it all. You'll have no picks this year, son. Yeah, man. Fine. How close can I get it? Second and a 4 isn't? Okay, fine. Give me everything. Boom, just a bit low. Let's remove the 5. That'll get it. Oh. We can't afford to sign if you free up some cap. Fuck you guys. That's not my problem. That's your problem. Oh, I'll go with these guys. They got better stuff anyway. Give me that second, and that's a better second. Alright, fine. Don't give me a second. Give me the junk. Too far off, really. Alright, that's fine. 3 and a 4 is alright. Not too upset about that. Let's see. Do they count to it? Let's see. Looks like they do. We got 47 out of 50. Okay, so we should be able to get those guys. I'm glad he didn't sign anywhere else. I didn't think... I don't know. I didn't think they would count towards the thing. So this guy... Anyone else that's tendered? Might be it. Oh... I exited instead of... God damn it. There he is. Alright, who wants this guy? A lot. And you have room for him. Good. What can I get out of you? We can get Pittsburgh's second. It's probably not theirs, but we can get that second. Maybe. No. Woefully insufficient, they say. We can get a third, maybe a 4. Let's stock up on some higher stuff since we got a bunch of later stuff. No, okay. I do want the third, though. Don't think I can get the 5, 6, 7. I might be able to get the 6 and 7 with it. Okay, just a bit low. Now it's either the 6 or the 7. Got the 6. All right. Bam. So, yeah. Oh, no. It still says 47. I don't know if they count. Well, let's try. Or maybe, or maybe it's only the ones who were actually signed to a contract at one point that'll count. Well, no, then they would be UFAs. Hold on. Maybe I did have 47.50 before the trade. Then why wasn't I able to sign this dude? That's what I want to know. 47.50. That's not just goalies. I should have space left. Did I? Now, was anyone? Oh, still Raffle. But Raffle's the least of my priorities. This guy's way more priority. Raffle, depth can suck it. I can trade for depth. I want this guy. Why? Now, why is it saying that? Come on. There we go. What the fuck? I don't get that. Okay, I guess I can sign in Raffle then, because I should still have one more slot that isn't a goalie. So that'll be Raffle's spot. Let's get him. 1 year, 1.5. And that should be enough. Well, that'll be everything. And we'll still have a bit of money left over. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. Probably just save it. Maybe get a rental. Alright, this should be all we need. Come on. Come on, Raffle. You know you're gonna sign. There you go. All right, beauty. So I think they do count against your roster thing. Okay, and I think that's it. Yeah, we should be good. Let's sim to the next season. Maybe we can sign. Maybe I'll remember to sign Kyle Connor here. And if not, no, I don't want Zaitsev. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't, because it's money. Money's the thing. I want to see some prospect. Ugh. And we have a lot more in the bank now. We had a tremendous draft in the last draft. What was that? In the 6th round, we found that yellow top 6. Woo! Solid. Fuck. Kwiatkowski for the Leclerc. Oh, man. Yeah. And fast. No, I mean, because Falk's a righty. It'd be great to have him in the top 4, but we just signed CC, so this doesn't make sense. I don't know why it's saying that I need these guys. So I'm going to say F you. I'm going to wait for it to come up again, because it probably will, and just edit my block. Because, I mean, I'm trying to count in my head. I have all the defensemen I need, so I'm not too sure why that's a thing. Yeah, because we got Santini, and then Shabbat or Sergachev, and then Shabbat or Sergachev and Cece. Then we have the new guy, Bolesky, and what's his name? The top 6, the other top 6 guy, whose name I now forget. Sbiza. Oh, how can I forget Sbiza? Heresy. You got that game winner. All right. So I think we're going to have some captain space now. So, okay. No, yeah, that's right. Never mind. We got back CC. I was thinking about letting him go, but no, we got him back. So, yeah, we're still going with this. Colin White, Commodore alternate, CC alternate. That's what we're going with. Eventually, maybe Santini earns it, but for right now, CC's the guy. CC's the guy. Because we did re-sign him. He's the vet back there. Okay. First line very much the same. Now they're saying to put Colin White on the wing. He has 80s for face-offs. This guy's got 81. Yeah, makes sense. Time to give this guy his center. He's actually listed as second line. I hope he chills around there. I really do. Because Colin White was more of a goal scorer. We'll see how he does on the wing. Because, yeah, he got a 30-goal season in the center. If he struggles on the wing, because this guy did great on the wing. If he does struggle on the wing, I will switch it back. I care about how my team will do. So we have Sarich. This guy jumped up to okay. I was not actually expecting this guy we just signed. And he's now a third liner. He's not amazing. Don't get me wrong. This guy's actually more of a depth type guy. We'll see how Gamache is. I will make my decision based on that. He's up here. Okay. 80 overall. Actually listed to be a 4th liner. Okay, so all right, so I'll probably play him on the 4th line then. I do still think this guy can get up to second line, which is exactly what I want out of him. Again, his offensive stats though kind of similar, and he's not amazing with them. But I'll use him. Anyone want to send down? Bitten, I want to send down. We'll hold on to Raffle. I don't think I have any excess defensemen up here. Yeah, Spiza began to decline. He's now listed as 70, but he should maintain. He will maintain around 78, 77. And if not, well, trades are always a thing, and I won't hesitate to ship him out of there. And Bolesky's now listed as top 4, son of a bitch. Ah! Shit. Why though? I mean, I'm not really complaining. I might still have to play him in the top 6. And just give him hella special teams time. He's got 94 awareness. I might just give him hella special teams time. Because again, we're at that weird point where we can't exactly sacrifice that. Oh, what the hell? Subban's listed as a starter now. I don't think that was always the case. Well, okay. We'll have to deal with that. I'm not mad. It's good. It's good, but like he's not ready to play in the top 4. He needs to grow a shit ton more, in my opinion. And we're not exactly the type of team to just give everything into the growth. Not anymore. We have our main guys for that. So let's see. We might go with we might do this. Actually go with 2 defensemen. Amazing, right? Still want that like that. But for this, we want to have CC in here because he's not as good. We will have Logan Brown still. And well, yes, we do. We still will have some other offensive tools. Neither of those snipers. Sarich is good. Don't get me wrong. Sarich is going to be good. If he can grow more, I hope. He's 23. I don't know if he's ever getting to that second line. Peltonen looks like sort of a defensive type thing. He doesn't have a great shot. Again, I'm just going to have to see how these guys do. But he is listed as that 3rd line, so I'm probably going to have to put him up there. Maybe I'll keep these... Oops. I'll put him on there 1 times. So we're going to have a 3rd line that's going to put up some points here. Because Logan Brown, look at that awareness. He can pass to 2 snipers. That won't be much of an issue. Raffles getting scratched. And Camacho is going in. So we're going to have Hyman on the wrong side. But whatever. I would rather put this guy in his natural position. Again, I'm not hugely impressed with the stats, but if they can produce well, that's what counts. If they don't produce well, they don't got time. All right. So who goes on the point here? Most likely Logan Brown. He's the guy to do that. He's got the awareness. He's got that. He's got the shot power. He's always done well on the point, and we'll keep Shabbat on the point as well. All right, 4-man, Veleno Commodore, Rathje, Duma, and Colin White. Yep, and then I'll give this to Bolesky. I do want, like I said, I want him to get as much time as possible. And I would go with Kyle Connor, but not actually in this case. I might go with Logan Brown or one of the other guys instead. Actually, let's do Shabbat, yeah. Because I'm not actually feeling any other forward. So we'll do that. Okay. Penalty kill, Zingle, yes. Hyman, probably. Kyle Connor, yes, definitely. And Colin White, yeah, we'll get their chemistry going. But Santini, no, you're not at the top. CC and Sergachev are the main. Shabbat, no. Santini, yes. We will put in probably Zbiza, even though he might decline a bit more. This guy, I don't know. I'd rather just leave him offensive. So let's put Zbiza in there. We could still have Shabbat in there if we want to. If Zbiza, you know, he might decline. I don't want to overplay him. We'll just do Shabbat in there. We'll just have our top 4 take all over all this. Yeah. All right, let's see. There we go. And we'll do Zingle and White. Yeah, that's good. Extras. Yes, I like that. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, not like this, though. There we go. White and Con. That's a... not much scoring here. Well, actually, there is. Kyle Connor. Again, I don't think he's good enough offensively to warrant this time. I'm keeping him in his role, what he's going to be. Might go with Logan Brown here, actually. Yeah, because he's got higher awareness. He could he and Colin White could actually do really well together. Then Bolesky, Spiza, yep. 3-on-3. We will have Spiza, or Bolesky in here. Now, the question is it higher than Shabbat? 82 and 80, or sorry, 92 and 85, 94 and 82. I think I still got to give it to the proven one. So I will. Oops. Not you. Yeah, Logan Brown. Alright, Carter Hart still fucking, yeah, never didn't get where we wanted him to. Very unfortunate. What can you do, though? So I think these are going to be our lines here for the NHL. AHL, let's best lines quick, and then optimize. Cummins and the Byzantine guy probably both want to play. This guy was elite, so obviously him. There might be other room for him. Oh, man. We are going to have a very strong team. How's that guy's defense? Pretty underwhelmed. Yeah, they're kind of both like that. All right. We do have two more. Yeah, again, we kind of out of space in a lot of ways. A lot of grinders, man. Yeah, I signed a lot. I guess we weren't gonna need all of them. I thought I released more than this, but evidently not. No, this guy. Okay, this guy got to get the fuck out of here. You're not allowed. Yeah. That was one of those guys that just automatically signed, and I didn't want him to. Yeah, let me just scratch him from here. See how many lines he's on. Probably a lot. Klein up. Put him in the center because he's a center. Oh no, he's a top. No, actually, I'll scratch that guy too. Yeah, because those are two guys I was not gonna use. Let's see. Nightingale wants in. Yeah, gotta get Nightingale in there. Put him on the fourth line. Miguelis might have to go up to the top. Yep. Or we could check one of the right wingers, see if they would be slightly better. Yeah, I'll do Welch in there. He's a grinder, so I'll keep him on the third line anyway. Alright, anyone here? Not really. So a couple guys may have to just kind of chill. But for here, so yeah, we're going to want McGillis and Welch in there. Put Welch in here. Nightingale doesn't need to be in there as much, though. I think Oberg's already in there, right? No, he's not. Do McGillis, though, for sure. That guy's got really... A lot of these guys have really spread out stats, so they're not amazing. But I have to kind of make do. Alright, all I'm really concerned about is the power play. What extras is it? Oh, 3-on-3. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I should probably have that guy somewhere, too. There's so many. Alright, next year, no signing these guys. We got too many now. Oh, he was already... No, he wasn't in there. Shields. Yeah, I'll choose the elite guy over him. That'll have to do. Oh, my God. He's actually listed as a backup. Okay. Well then. Oh, we don't. Okay, the other guy's not. Okay, I might stunt this guy because I actually want him to be backup. He's gonna grow too much. I'll see how he does in this role. I am impressed with his athletic category Reflex is not so much. I'll actually probably just leave him AHL. At least for this year. Until we can kind of get a better tendy. I could package two together, but nah. Are you doing Chuck Norris jokes for Wayne Simmons? Alright, well, that's really all I'm going to spend on these lines here. I'm just going to just do a quick check to make sure Bolesky, I'm getting as much ice time as I can. First line power play should really help him out to not get demoralized, I think. That's a lot of extra ice time. So here's the hoping. Alright, I'm done. Now I do want to trade a couple of those guys that I scratched. It was a top 9 sniper and someone else in the AHL. Where was it? Not bitten. Oh, probably should have checked my defense. Top 9. Yeah, these two guys. I don't know why I automatically made me sign them. Oh, these guys want both of them. They're full though. That's a bit unfortunate. Almost everyone who wants them are pretty full on players, so they can't really accept them. Well, I do have an idea. I'll look for the guys who want them and see if I could find depth. Because we do still need a depth defenseman here. Oh my, what is this? Overall. Nothing there. These guys got Ouellette. That's funny. Who the hell is this guy? He's listed as top 6 too, really? This guy isn't, and that's actually pretty solid. He's actually growing though. And that's a bit more value than I can really spend. Oh my god, why are they listed as top 6? They're clearly... Okay, even though this guy's listed as minor top 2, those stats say depth. Those defensive stats say depth to me. He's got low stats everywhere else, sure, but all I'm getting him would be for his defense. Costs a bit though. 3 mil. Why does this guy cost 3 mil? Not exactly sure. And they can't really make that trade. He'd be okay. Yeah. Rather get an actual guy. Dahlstrom. This guy might be depth. He is. Ooh, yes. Here it is. Please be 1 year left. Fucking 2 years left. I would almost do it just because that's perfect. I don't have to worry about it next year. And I can always trade him if we need to free up the cap. They have too many. Oh, come on. All right, fine. Let me get him for one of these. I can get him for one of these guys, I think, straight up. Never mind. Well, okay, let's find the other guy again. Damn it. I have to take back another dumb player. And I don't really want to. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna throw some picks in. I don't want to deal with that. That's gonna be way too annoying to try to make happen. I got plenty. So let's start chucking in some picks here. Let's throw a 6 in there. Really? If I'm doing anything higher, I'll make him retain. Quite far off. I don't know where they're coming up with that for a depth guy. I mean, this straight up should get him. That's very weird. Ugh, might have to give up on that. Or maybe just trade both of these guys and get what I want with fucking picks. Trade these guys to someone who want them, can keep them, or just send them off somewhere. Shit. I lost where they are. Oh no, it's just going to be way down here because I sorted again differently. Or not. There's one. Where's the other dude? Come on. This will be easier. There. I'm just missing them the whole time. Yeah, so I'm going to try to just trade these guys to someone who just has room. I don't even care if it matches the block. Okay. Alright, these guys will have room. They don't want either of them. Still kind of hoping one team would. That has room, but they don't. Okay. Just get some picks. A 4. And higher. Get these to maybe help throw in. Very interesting. Alright. Fine. Just give me something. Fuck it. I just want to get these guys out of here. Yeah, I don't even care. I have enough of that. Where was homie? No, no, he was... Dahlbeck was here somewhere. I want one guy for depth. I'll just give him some picks. It was... Well, I feel like it was a New York team, but I don't think it is. No, it was. Dahlstrom, that was it. There we go. Now I'll just chuck in picks, because now I don't have to deal with trying to screw with their whatchamadoozies. We have a few 6s. Let's throw in a 6. Let's throw in 2 6s. See what they'll say to that. Probably our own, though. Washington's rebuilding. It'll have slightly more value. If I'm trying to min-max, which I may, we'll throw in our own picks, because those are going to have shit value. That's crazy. You know, they don't want to give this guy for 2 6s. That's... This guy's only depth, man. Like... He's so good, though. It makes sense. I'll go a bit higher. We'll see if a 4. I'll go as high probably as a 4. Oh, I already offered them that, evidently. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Depth guy for a 4. I'm not really upset. Plus, I get a 2 years out of him at a really decent contract. So that'll do it right now. Let's probably start simming now. That was annoying, though. Shit, just trying to find a depth guy. But I'm not making that same mistake as going in the playoffs without sufficient depth as I did last year. That was not fun. That was not fun. God damn. My throat. Okay, we should be good to sim now. Hopefully we're still a good team. We have a bit of a different look. Definitely. But we still need a goaltender. Still needing the goaltender. Hello, Sam. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Oh my god, this thing again. Oh, good. First. We did it. We found it. We found the gap. Okay. Let's see what happens. Edit scouting assignment. So we have a goalie now. Probably just go back to my normal scouting methods. We could look for another. I don't know if one elite's going to be sufficient. And he is taking a while to develop. But he is yellow. So maybe it is smart to still... You know what? I'm actually going to still do that. I'm still going to scout for goalies again. At first. Because we have so many forward and defensive... Maybe not so much defensive prospects. I'll do goalies and defense this time. I'll focus on those. Because maybe we don't have any other top guys. And we will need them eventually. So yeah, let's start with goalies again. Even though we do have that yellow elite, I kind of want to hedge my bets and maybe get a second elite. Just in case that one doesn't pan out. We're just like, oh, well fuck. Here we go again. We're back to square one. Exactly. Never put the eggs in one basket. I'm going to scout tendies again. Alright, let's see what's going to happen here regular season. Hopefully we do good. I think we should. We haven't changed much. Remember last season. We wrecked face last season. Alright, goalies again. 2 weeks. If there's 10 and above, I do 2 weeks. Below that, just a week. Unless it's like 9, then I might do 2 weeks to be safe, but more than likely. There we go. Alright, yeah, we're having a good start. Ooh, tough lot though. 2 1-goal losses. I don't like that. You know that. I want to get points out of those games. Come on now. 8 goalies here, so I'll just be a week. A week in the queue. Loss right there, but we get a point, so it's not horrible. 3 losses in a row, though. That's not ideal. Time to turn things around. There you go. I don't know if we'll be as good as we did last year. That's pretty hard to beat. That's pretty ridiculously hard to beat. 10 guys here, so yeah, 2 weeks plus it's only a B. Belleville's doing all right, 7-5, 8-5. Ugh. 10-5-1 now. Yikes! Come on now. There we go. Get back on top of things. I want to see us dominate. Okay, I got all the goalies there. 13 of them here. There's quite a few goalies. This could be good news for us. Ugh. We're losing a bit too many games for my taste, for what our team is, in my opinion. Yeah, again, we shouldn't have lost that game. Okay, now we're starting to lose some games here. A lot. That's 4 games in a row. 5 games. Oh, Ottawa. You can't do that. Can't do that. We're going to have to take a look at what's happening here. Not with this team. We're way too good to be having performances like that. Consistently, too. We need more goal scoring by the looks of it. 13, 11, and 1. Definitely not last season. We didn't even hit like 10 regulation losses till the All-Star break. Ouch, man. 13, 11, and 2. I think we might need to package 2 goalies for something to just be better. Because we're getting... Look at this fucking point scoring. I think no one else is getting hit. I think first line's just killing. I don't think our goal scoring is as big of an issue, but I mean, yeah, no, it's our goals against. It could be better. I'm not gonna like goals for it. Well, I mean, compared to last year, is higher, but I mean, this is very good. Goals against is not as good. And it's kind of weird how we've lost so much because that's still a decent ratio, but our record doesn't reflect that as well as it should, and that's an issue. Power play is great, okay. Penalty kill, not so much. It's just goaltending, I think, is really bringing us down. Last 10, 3, 6, and 1. We're on a bad stretch. So we might be carried stat-wise, but... Oh, man. Joe Veleno, Ratchet. Commodore is actually... Well, he's a slower one, but Joe Veleno is crazy. Damn, dude. Shabbat's got points. Santania's points. Yeah, okay. So second line... it was the same kind of deal as last year. The second line was slow. Same with Kyle Connor. And he kind of... But they're minuses now. That's what's not... Oh, my God. And our top 6 is fucking terrible. And that means our third line's terrible. Yeah, we tried putting in, you know, the scores. We put in the young guns. That's where it's coming from. They're not going to... And it's also going to be our attendees as well. Yep. Both attendees. No bueno. So, yeah, not even... Yeah, no. Not good enough. Alright, gotta check this out. Oh, man. Yeah, Bolesky's got points. He's happy enough playing where he is. But that plus-minus is not okay. I understand it's an offensive defenseman there, but... It's because they're also paired with our third line, which is now in more of an offensive third line than it's ever been. Even though they've got good defensive stats. Like, look at that. Sarich, 85, 82, 85. That's good. Peltonen, 85, 88, 92. That's a really good. Oh, man. They're evens, too, so it's not even them. Those guys are just terrible minuses. Those defensemen. Oh, man. What can you do? Well, I know one thing I'm going to try to do is get this second line kicking a bit more. It's going how I expected it to, though. Goal scorer, White, Dumont, but would he do better on the wing? That's the question. I need the duo to be really good on that second. I also think part of the contributing factor is because both of our scoring defensemen are on the same line. Santini and Shabbat are on the same line. So I might want to move Shabbat down, move Sergachev up, maybe get a bit more... spread out some of the shutdown. And Sergachev produces a decent amount, but... That's at least what I'm thinking. So it'll help our second line get going more. And it might spread out some of the defensive help. Because if you look at plus minuses, let me check that out again. Plus minuses for our forward end. Look how many points they have, but look at what their plus minus is at. It could be better. Remember last year, they absolutely killed it. So I might actually try that. Move Shabbat down and Sergachev up. Because that could help shut things down more on the first line, get more static defense everywhere. The second line won't have as good as defense, but that's why we have Kyle Connor. Remember, that's also why we have Kyle Connor there, is to help out that defense and let, hopefully, Dumont and White do their thing, but they haven't done it quite yet. So let's do that. Let's try switching Sergachev and Shabbat. See if Santini, excuse me, will take over the, he'll be the setup guy for that line, point scorer as well. And then Shabbat will be helping out the second line in that regard now. And can't really do too much else about our top six right now, unless I trade Spiza for someone better. But how much would it help? It could help a lot more than I think. So I actually might look into that, because that's another, I can't deny that. And as good as Spiza is with his stats, he's a minus 18. And with Bolesky scoring, how much of these are actually on the power play? 6 of them. Okay, so over half are on the power play. That is quite a bit. Not going to lie, but again, his defensive stats aren't horrible. His awareness could be a lot better, but they're not horrible. Another guy could help it out, or it could also be the goaltender. Yeah, I know Hart needs to go, but what I'll do in that case, if I'm gonna trade that, is bring this guy up. Bring him up as the backup. He's done pretty well. Yoshida hasn't. And yeah, the other guy, Frazi, must be down in juniors, which is actually I'm actually okay with. I'm actually happy about that. This guy could be a decent backup, but let's see what's on the market for that. Before I might change that other top 6 guy too. We might make a combined trade here, depending on what's in the market. I definitely agree, though. The goaltending, it's always been an issue. It was able to be outweighed at certain points. But in this case, since we put 2 snipers now on our third line, we sacrificed some defense for some offense. We're now paying for it. They're not able to help out the goaltenders as much as they were in previous years. We could still get it. We still have the opportunity to get stuff similar to that. Ooh, I didn't sign this guy. Do I want to sign this guy? Probably, yeah. Yeah, actually, I should actually sign that guy. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't sign him. I will sign that guy. Just give me a sec. All right, so if we package these 2 guys together, this will also save us quite a bit of money. We can get... They actually got a really good value together. We can get a good goalie for now. Probably even look for... It depends. I don't know. Is there a good goalie? Holtby, but this is very short-term rental, and I don't like that contract. I need a bit of a longer-term rental if I'm going for that. There's no guarantee that guy hangs around. It'd be great to get one of these guys, but there's no way. Top goaltenders, they're top goaltenders. No, I won't be able to get that. That was a Stepan guy we were looking at for the trade. Yeah, nothing. Nada right now. How about Matt Murray? Oh, he got way too good. Does not deserve that. Sorry, EA. Okay, well. This guy actually did get good. I didn't think he would ever get that. He got a huge-ass jump. And he's fucking terrible, though. Now, Philly might also just be a bad team. They're not that bad. Okay. He's playing backup, which means that might also be a part of the problem, but I'd rather go. I'm only after kind of a rental type thing here. So that's a lot of value for a risk. I need Soderstrom. This guy, okay, this guy is statistically enhanced. So it's very rental-esque. I'd have to sign him. It's only a year. I'll come back to that. That is an idea, though. But that's statistical growth. So if he has a bad year, that can go away. And then if we sign him in the offseason or whatever, we're in trouble. And Jelkovic, 11 mil. What the hell? 5 years, 11 mil for that? You guys are crazy. Wow. So many teams without good goalies. And no goalies, some of them. How are they 15-8-4 with this goaltender situation? What the hell? Come on now, yay. I'm sorry. Goaltender. Fucking computers. Look how many teams are. And they're all like plus teams, too, without good goaltenders. It's crazy how that works out. I could try to get that elite. Bobrovsky. If you're just a couple years younger. We might have to just take it. Yeah, I might have to go for one of those other guys, but we really hurt ourselves. Comrie. 2 years left at a really reasonable price. Now, that's got to be a lot of statistical growth, though. So, again, if he's bad, he drops. But he's done pretty good so far. 2 years left. I don't know if it gives us enough time for that growth, and I don't think we have enough. That's not even close to enough value to send through. We'd have to throw in a lot more for that. And again, he's definitely just statistically enhanced. Oh, man. I'm really salty. Okay, so let's... I know he did bad. I know he's not doing good. What are these guys' stats like? Really good agility, really good speed. I think he might just be a bit demoralized, and that's why he's not. I can take a chance on him because he's on the block. It is risky, but it is only all we need is a rental. I don't know. I don't like how his performance is. It's really bad. But what does he have to work with on the defensive end? That's a question we got to ask ourselves too. Not much. How's their other goalie doing? That's also another good question. No, he's not even. Korpisalo's not even doing that amazing. He's had more chance to prove himself too. Okay. They have too many players, so we still have to take another player back. But that is an idea. He's at least on the block, so that makes it obtainable. We at least have an elite goalie. Do they have a backup for us? No. We'll have to use... No. I don't even need a backup. I just need a guy for the minors. I prefer him to be slightly better than this, though. Maybe this guy's got 2 years left. If it's multiple years, I want a minor league deal. Okay, well, I might have to... He hasn't played anywhere? Where is he? Oh, he must be scratched. Oh, no, they just don't show the stats, I guess. For AHL, here he is. Oh, man, that's good for... Yeah. I'm just going to pick up this guy for my AHL team. So that'll help. Okay, now we still need to throw something extra. It'll probably just be a pick. Or, oh, here we go. Now, we do have a starter. We're throwing in 2 starters, but... it's not the same role. He may be... He's potential starter, but he's not a starting goalie. Oh, and shit, Subban and Hart are both starting. This isn't even enough value, though. I want to see if they say that thing. Too many roles are the same role. Oh, no, they won't. Okay, they'll accept that. Well, we can get this. All right. So we'll be able to get this. I'm surprised. Sometimes they say we won't want the same role or whatever. But yeah, I'm as risky as it is. It can't. I don't think he'll be much worse. We have a better defensive core than they have. He's only played 6 games. I know it's crazy. I never really trade for guys who don't look like they sim well, but in this case, he could do all right. Now I can see if they have like another. As I was saying, another depth player. Shit. Oh. Just like pick up another depth player or something like that. Let me see here. Let me go by, not really. I was thinking about picking up another depth forward or something like that, but... God damn it. Oh, I'm not a charity case. He has 2 years left. That's terrible. Let's try to get a fourth in here. That'll work. I'm cheesing the game right now because I'm just seeing teams with plus records with no goalie, so I'm cheesing the game so hard. That'll get it. Wow. We can get Tursenbayev a 4, a 5, a 6. Plus, yeah, this is a great trade for us, man. This is a huge trade. I don't even know why they're... Well, I don't even know why they're accepting these two, really. It's fucking hilarious. We're just screwing over Philly right now. Like, if we look at what their goalie situation is, why would they want Hart or the other guy? They got fucking Korpisalo. And we're giving them 2 more goalies. Fuck it. We're ruining Philly. I'm not doing Simmons. He's got 2 years left. If he had 1 year left, I would do it. I would. But he's got 2 years left. I ain't doing that. That's a terrible idea. Alright, here we go. This, yeah, I'm doing this. This is a ridiculously good deal for us. I'm not giving him anything extra, right? Nope. Okay. Alright, there we go. Big ass trade. Now we're gonna perfect Yoshida. Oh, no, sorry. No, you're going down. And this guy's coming up. Bam. These two will switch off with each other relatively well, I think. Alright, so we're not going to have the greatest backup. But as the way he simmed, the way he was simming in the AHL was good. We'll see how he does in the NHL. And do I want to get another top 6? I think I might want to get a different top 6 than Spiza. Just someone perhaps more defensive. I don't know. There we go. That'll help that. Or we can see how we do, but... You know, let's see how we do with the line changes first. We'll see how we do with the line changes first before we do anything else. Gamache is 80 overall. He might be, yeah, he's listed as third liner. Well, his still offensive stats aren't that great. Oh no, wait. Oh, he still listed. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong guy. For some reason, I thought, okay, never mind. He still listed as fourth liner. Could have. I'm moving too quick, I guess. All right, let's see how these line changes are gonna work out. And that trade for the goalie. We'll see if they can help shut things down. I'm a little worried, though. Good news is he'll still have really good value if we want to trade him. If he doesn't perform well, we'll have to see. I don't know. Hopefully we can turn things around, though. But yeah, goaltending was a definite issue. Oh yeah, careful with the caps. The bot hates caps. All right, goalies too. I'm still gonna look for goalie. Actually, in this case, I don't necessarily need to. No, I don't even need to search for goalies anymore. Because we did just pick up yet another younger goalie. I don't know how we'll do, but I'm actually not going to search for goalies. I'm going to start going on defensemen, and I'll do 3 weeks in each place. Yeah. So we did get some goalies scouted, but I don't think it's imperative anymore. Because I was thinking I would have to get like a rental type guy. But as it turned out, this guy, if he performs well, if he does good for us, then I'll hold on to him probably for longer. But we'll have to see. It looks like we're doing better. I mean, it's a small sample size right now, but it does look like we're improving. And the goaltending looks better. The defense looks better. We're not allowing that many goals. We got 0 goals against, 1 goal against, 4 goals against, 2 goals against, 1, 2 goals, 1 in, it was in overtime. So yeah, I think we're doing all right. Defenseman 3 weeks here. There we go. Another win. Another win. All right. I think we got it sorted. Ish. 23-13-3. That's a lot better. Belleville's doing all right too. 25-15-1. We should be back into a playoff spot after that. Yes, indeed. Third in the division. 4 points above the wild card spot. One of them. Don't know where the other one is. And we're still producing like madmen on the first line, so that's good. All right, goals for per game. 3.21. Yep, it's still up. Yeah, oh, yeah, there you go. 2.31 goals against. There we go. Helped out a lot. 21.9 power play, penalty kill, 85.5, so that kind of fixed itself. Again, probably just because of the fucking goalie. 12, 7, and 1 on home ice. 11, 6, and 2 away. 8, 1, and 1 in the last 10, so we're on a great run right now. Great run. And we got 3 guys point a game. Does drop off pretty quick after that, though. But, again, since we now have a third line scoring line, we're going to have less of that. Camachi does get goals. Good shooting percent. Ooh, 65 shots by this point. Might want to stick this guy somewhere. Well, try him on the power play at some point. Interesting. But yeah, we have a lot of these guys around the same amount of points here. It's definitely the first line show right now. They're all kind of performing as hybrids because Santini's a fucking goal scorer. That's why. They all kind of fall into that hybrid role. No longer is Commodore dominating. But Colin White's doing all right. Where is Dumont? Okay. How are they doing? Ooh, that power play. Theirs looks a bit weaker. Bolesky's got 7 assists on the power play. Oh, he's an 84 now. Shit, dude. He's losing around because of ice time now, so wow. Okay. We're going to have to make a choice on that. We're going to have to see who's going to get traded. Yeah, that's what I'll probably most likely have to do, but then CC's probably going to complain about ice time. Ooh, wow. I was not expecting to get this good. Okay, well, that's going to have to be sorted in some way. Yeah, this plus minus is still terrible. All their plus minuses are great, though. It's only the bottom 6. Yeah, Tursunbayev, I'd say he turned that shit around. Oh my god, this guy can't. Oh, he's only played 3 games, but, you know. Look at those stats. He's got a shutout in one of them. That's part of the reason. But yeah, Tursunbayev, since he came over here, his stats were horrible. That's a huge improvement in just a month. Like, that's a huge improvement in just a month. Absolutely huge. Okay, well, I got to revisit these lines here. Yeah, I know. I'm not getting rid of Bolesky no matter what. So yeah, we at least have another. But again, it's another scoring defenseman. So it'd be Shabbat, in my opinion, who'd be the next guy to go out. But I just kind of committed to him because he's not. We need. Like, I'm worried about our shutdown capability. That's what I'd be worried about. I could try this guy here. Help try to balance things out, but I am paying him a lot. I'd rather get rid of him eventually. Like, I'll have to get rid of him eventually. I could trade him to get, like, a top 6 guy. And what else? That's what I think. If I'm trading him, I'm obviously going to get a top 6 guy. And then what else? Kyle Connor still only got 11 fucking points. I don't know if this whole experiment's working. Trying, you know, a score here. I might get like I don't know. I mean, we've been trying with it, and it's looking okay, but they did explode at the end, though. But I mean, we have a third line scoring line now as well, and they're cranking up the points. So I don't know. I don't think CC's going to be happy with the top penalty kill time. I don't think that's going to be enough to keep him satisfied. I'll try going a month. I'll try going a month here. and to see if CC, if we could use him for like a fucking full year, I will, but I don't know if we'll be able to here. Let's try. Let's see what he says. But before that, I want to see that growth. I want to see that growth, man. Bolesky, yep. Oh, he's a really good deking. Offensive awareness at 97. That's ridiculous. Good slap shot, not a good wrist shot. Decent at defense. Hopefully his awareness gets a lot better. Good skater. Got a bit of a physical game, but he doesn't look like he throws the body much. That's all statistical growth by the looks of it, yeah. I think these are all statistical growth. A bit of morale too. But yeah, those guys are all pretty much done growing, but they're gonna get some statistical growth. Now, actually, Shabbat might have to be. I'm just thinking about who's the guy to go, because Shabbat's got some statistical growth, so he's naturally an 85. Maybe Shabbat's. I know I just committed to him for 4 years, but maybe he's going to be the guy to go, because we do still need the top defense. CC's is an 86 naturally, and with that outstanding defense, so that might be the thing to happen. Even though I do like Shabbat, we do need a good mix of shutdown and scoring. If we don't have that, I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, I know. It is starting to look like an NHL 17 roster with the overalls. It's pretty freaking high. Oh, man. Caesar Dumont, that's just statistical. Okay. Let's check our system here. This skilly guy is growing a lot. Cool. Not a lot, but a decent amount. Oh, yeah, I forgot to sign that one two-way forward. And it doesn't look like he's grown. Yeah, well, he's grown slightly, but I should sign him so he grows better. Though we don't really have room for him, honestly. But, you know what? I actually might experiment with that elite. See how he will grow. I've never seen how an elite will, because I always sign my elites. I've never seen how they'll grow off that, so I might. Frazzy, he's in the juniors, so he's growing a slight amount. Nothing huge yet. Nothing absolutely huge yet, so. Ugh. Well, Shabbat did not become a 91 with me. Sucks. Didn't work out that way. And we also got Sergachev, who also didn't work out that way. Alright, well, I'm still going to say let's try a month here. See how much CC complains about his ice time. Okay, having trouble scoring recently. Alright, yeah, still having trouble scoring, but we got a couple wins in there, but offensive production was lacking. Let's see if we can turn that around here. There we go. there's one. There we go. Some defensive lapses, but hey, getting that goal scoring. There we go. All right. Still looking good. Still looking good. Come on, Sim. Don't be slow. Don't be slow on me. Oh, roll rip Simmons. I'm not grabbing 2 years left with that kind of player. The hell is taking so long? We at least won 5-4 there. Yes, we need Tyler Myers now. What the hell is up with this? Why is it saying I need defense? That is fucking the last thing. I got an 86 overall. I have an 86 overall in my top 6. Where do you get off? Unless Bees is declined, in which case I can see their point. All right, so we lose that game of the month, but that's all right. 32, 16, and 3. We got a 2-to-1 win-loss ratio in reg. That's actually good. Way better than how we started. What, we were like 13, 11 and something when we started. Joe Valeno's already got a 70-point season. And we're now first in the division. Okay. 3.24 goals for per game, 2.33 goals against. Power play 24% is great. 85.7%. Penalty kill is awesome. It's first in the division. Home and away records are okay. Last 10, yes, it's all right. I hope he does, man. I want him to take home some hardware, man. He got... Oh, wait. He tied someone last year. I actually need to check our awards again. What the hell? Commodore keeps falling. Commodore keeps falling, man. You're below a point a game. It looks like Joe Valeno and Rathje turned out to be the duo, but I always thought it would be Commodore. Or maybe he's just having a slower year. You never know. This guy's still got an insane shooting percentage. 152 shots already. Rathje takes a bit more shots. I think Valeno actually takes a lot of shots too. Yeah, they're all just a crazy first line. They work well together. That's all I know. Yeah, Shabbat's still getting points. Bolesky, his plus-minus is getting a lot better. How's he doing on the power play? Oh, still great. 10 assists on the power play. Okay, Sarich. Doing all right. Logan Brown, what you got on the power play? Not amazing. But you are in the second unit, and the second unit doesn't seem to be doing great. Yeah, I might actually take Kyle Connor off the fucking second unit. Take him off the power play entirely. Who knows? I don't know if this experiment has worked. I don't think White and Dumont, well, they are creeping up there, have what it takes to be like that just solo duo. I'll keep it going, but I might take Kyle Connor off the power play right now. And try someone else, like maybe even Gamache. Oh, he didn't get jack shit. He's now actually listed as a third liner, so he had a good shooting percentage. He takes a lot of shots. I might just try him on the power play. Or one of the other guys, but let's check the shooting percentages and shots taken. Okay, not Peltonen. It's either between Gamache and the other guy. 77, 10.4. And Sarich had 85, 10.6. I'll try Sarich. Yeah, let's try Sarich instead. He's 23. I don't know. It might be actually better to try to get Gamache going with more points, just because he's also 23. They're both 23. Well, I'll try switching one of them. Oops. Okay, Tristan Baev. He kind of is hovering around the same stats, but this Kempinen guy, he's got some crazy good stats as a backup. Okay. He did have a bit of a so-so month. All right, let me check those awards real quick before I make those changes. Yeah, we knew that. We've won the Presidents twice in a row. Probably won't get it this year. Clarence S. Campbell. There we go. Okay. Yeah, McDavid fucking won it. I had a feeling. Damn it. Even though I'm pretty sure, wasn't he tied with Valeno? And they gave it to him anyway? Bias. Hey, Valeno won the Hart, so hey. Boom. There we go. He got that. James Norris, that guy. I forget who that was. Lady Bing. Hell yeah. We figured he only had, what, 2? How many penalty minutes did he have? It was like 6 or something like that. That was ridiculous. Calder was that Desjardins guy. Vasilevsky. Oh my God. Demko. Twice in a row. Nedeljkovic. Twice in a row for that. Hughes. McDavid didn't win the Selke, though. Ted Lindsay. Wow, Joe Valeno did win quite a bit, actually. Alrighty. Good stuff. Good stuff. Dude's got a long neck. I do love memes. You can make the meme. Send it to me. I'll post it. Ah. Okay. Now, I'm not a fan of how our goaltending dropped a bit there, but I was hoping it would continue to get better. All right, so let's get the score in here. Let's try Sarich. Even though, how's Logan Brown done on the power play? Does he have more goals? No, it's kind of in the middle, so I'm not too sure what to make of it yet. Shabbat's an assist guy, obviously, so 5 assists, not horrible. We'll try out Sarich here for a bit, and we can try out Gamache as well. See what happens. See who does better in like a month stretch. We'll switch him in the next month, so we'll do a full month right now with Sarich, and it might even count all the games. We might not have enough time though, because I think deadline's coming up soon. Oh well. Let's sim here. Yeah, it will be the deadline. So we'll try that out. Him on the power play. See what happens. Okay, a couple losses in a row. Now, Dahlstrom was losing morale. Even though he's listed as depth, so stop doing that. Oh, I forgot to check if CC was losing morale. I will have to do that because I don't want him to start dropping. I mean, it won't matter. We'll have to make a choice on where. But I prefer him not to drop. We lost locker room chemistry. That was a tough loss. A couple tough losses. At least we get a point out of that one. Here we go. Shutout. Nice wins here. Our goaltending's actually done great in this stretch right here. Yeah, really good goaltending in this stretch. All right, give me 40. Give me 40 right here against Tampa. Come on now. I want to see 40. I want to see 40. Okay, so we got all the defensemen done there. Let's do it here. I'll still do 3 weeks for this one. I'll do 2 weeks for the other one. We're going to have to optimize our defensemen better. All right, 40, 19, and 4 here before the deadline. That's solid. 80 points for Joe Veleno now. 63 games in. That is huge. All right, still top of the division by 4 points now. Goal scoring slipped a bit, but goals against did as well, so good. All right. Power play, 24%. Penalty kills, 86. That's a great penalty kill. We're actually better on the road than we are at home. Interesting. Only one shorty against. That's great. Not too many shorties for, but we don't need shorties. Alrighty. Good stuff right now. Commodore. He will still be a 30-goal scorer at least, but hey. Rathje might even be a 40-goal scorer. I hope he is. I don't think we're ever going to have one of those guys who will win the Maurice Richard, but for a while it looked like Commodore could do that. This year he's, having a bit of a slower year. Nothing wrong with that. But man, Veleno's filthy. That's just utter filth. Santini, again, is going to be a 20-goal scorer. This is another one. He's not probably ever going to win the Norris, but he's always going to have like a 20-goal season. All right, Shabbat, still doing awesome. Okay, they're starting to creep up there. Yeah, there's Dumas and White really starting to come up there now. And I think their power play production really. Oh yeah, it looks like it really. Oh yeah, look what Sarich has done. Came in there, scored 4 goals on the power play, got an assist. Yeah, he came, and that was in a month. That was just a month. The second unit really got going there. Yeah, Logan Brown got 3 extra points. All right, so there we go. And yes, Kyle Connor's not getting a whole lot. He's a defensive guy. Let's see how. Let me try to at least rationalize why I'm saying this guy 10 mil for this year. Oh, he's probably going to actually hit a higher hit total than he normally does. Not too many blocked shots, though. More takeaways than giveaways. Not the best ratio that he's ever had. Commodore is amazing in that regard, though. But yeah, he's actually dropped in takeaways. Even Dumont's better. Yeah, Kyle Connor, I don't think he's coming back next year. I think we'll be able to optimize way better. It was a fun experiment to see if I could, make a purely defensive guy work. And it might still be kind of working, but at the same time, Colin White is doing the same as what he's doing and still putting up points. So it looks like Kyle Connor just doesn't quite fit in this, in our scheme here. Oh yeah, good. Yeah, how is Hyman doing? I'll check that in a sec. So Bolesky's still a minus. Biza is still somehow I don't even know how he's still. I mean, this guy's still plus 21. Has he been losing morale because of ice time? Yes, he's started to. Only one tick, but it will get worse. So I might trade Spiza too, man. He's just fucking terrible. Yeah, I know he ain't dropping or anything, but my goodness. That ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. Alright, how's Tursunbayev doing now? Better. And Kempinen's fallen back down to earth, but those are still really good stats for a backup. He's got me an extra 13 points in 8 games played. That is huge. That's very good. And Bolesky's a rookie, and he's having himself a season. He's 86 overall now, too. He's having himself a season. He's still a -7. He's losing morale. Oh, no, that was the first one. Yeah, he's not. It hasn't lost morale since I moved him up. Wow. Pelton and Gamache are also rookies, but Bolesky, he's at least getting a 40-point season. I bet if I put him on that first line, he would be even better. But I got Sergachev on there for now. Or do I? Yeah, I do. I got Shabbat on the second line. I'm honestly considering that, but our defense is working pretty well together right now. And he has got the top power play time. So I do want him to grow, but he's been growing well in his role and even below his role. He might just be growing. Yeah, let me check on Hyman. He's a -4. Got 10 points, though. Our fourth line in general is sort of minuses. But again, remember, our top 6 is also horrendously minus. So I think if we improved that, got someone better for Spiza at least, we should be good. So I'm going to look into doing that right now. We're at least going to do that. And I might try to hold on to CC. I think it'll really hurt him come the playoffs, though. Okay, where is, what's his name? Peltonen's, oh shit, he's 84 now. Still listed as a third liner, but I'm actually excited that he's going to have at least more value if we want to trade him. Okay, who am I even looking for? Oh yeah. Spiza. So Spiza's got to go. We still need a top 6 guy. I won't be able to get a top 6 guy for only Spiza. So, okay, what else can I maybe afford to give up? I prefer it to be an unsigned guy. Maybe, nah. I don't even think if I chucked in a few of these guys, I'd be able to really make it happen. We have so many of these top 6s, though. A lot of the 7s as well. Let me chuck in just all these guys. That should actually really help it. Try to find a top 6 for this. I might be able to do that. There's a solid top 6 in here. Pulock might be top 4. He's actually top 6. Ooh. But that's too much value, unfortunately. Definitely not. Not good enough. Pulock would be amazing. But we might actually need to move CC. I could try to keep him there, but he's probably going to lose morale. Alright, let's keep going here. Top 6. There we go. Holy crap. Edmonton. He's a minus, but how good is this team? Kind of average. Ugh, I don't like that he's a minus, but he could... It's more money, yeah, but it's only a year. This is more of a rental type thing. Oh, it's Jeremy Roy. I don't want him. This guy's a plus, though. I think this guy's playing in the top 4. Yeah, he is. No wonder he's a minus. He's playing in the top 4. Let me see. I might be able to get him. Yeah, he's playing in the top 4 on a bad team. That's why he's such a heavy minus. I think he'll do great. Those stats really... Those stats look good. A lot of block shots, a lot of giveaways, sure, but I like his block shots, though. Only 28 penalty minutes. It's not bad discipline. I might not have to throw in all these guys, but I'll chuck in a couple of them. I'll try to... I'm just going to see again which ones I want to throw in. Probably 2 19-year-olds. We'll see if we can get this. I think that could improve our top 6, and I might just hold on to CC for now, and probably... okay. No resemblance to trade block. Shut up! Take the other 2. Take a bunch of 7th defensemen. They're the best. You can play them in your top 4 like you played Edmondson. Pretty far away in value, to be honest. How dare you? Alright, I'll keep in 2 of them and then go for something else. What do they want? Do they want anything I can give up? Not really. Nope. Picks. That's what I can make it go across. We have a lot of 6s here. Let's throw in our own because we're a good team. That should make it work. Not even in the right city. Come on now. I think it's because Spiza's contract is so shit. I can retain on him. It's not even a big deal. They don't need me to, but I can. That might make it more appealing to the computer's mind. Guess not. A 5. I'm not going really above that. You're pretty far away in value. How about if I chucked in one of those other guys, man? I don't agree with you. I definitely don't. Let's throw in that guy. He's 20. They're so sassy with me. Why are you so sassy with me? I don't mean to keep removing all those guys. That's just me being dumb. I still want to trade both those guys in, but that guy is good, man. I'll give it to him. He is good. But I don't think as good as they're asking for. He's still saying pretty far away. That's crazy shit. That guy's so solid, though. And if it's a rental, it's not worth it if it's just a rental. I might be able to hold on to Spiza for... No, I don't need 2 guys for depth. I need to get rid of Spiza. Not worth a 3rd. Both these teams were crap. Maybe they want their 4 back. Who was worse? Okay, well, they don't want Spiza. I think that's really what it comes down to. Yeah, I'm going to have to look around because even though he's on the block, unfortunately, that's kind of hard to get. But, man, I disagree with that other thing being not good enough value. Schmaltz is probably demoralized. Arlov, no. I'm just going to keep thinking about that guy because he was so perfect, and I'm not going to be able to look at these guys very objectively here. Let's see. Moran. Okay. 86, 90, and 87. That's still pretty good. He's not on the block, and he's making 5 mil. But maybe they'll see that as me giving him some space to deal with. They want Spiza. Okay, that'll actually help a bit, that they actually want Spiza. They want Spiza back. I know this is a lot to spend for a year, but we're not going to be worried about cap this year. And it's only 1 year left, so not too upset. And they want actually some of these picks. Maybe they want some of those 7th D guys. Let's see if I just want to see what they say to this. Value just isn't there. Okay. Let me see if I can throw in more of these guys. I'd rather try to get rid of that than do picks. Yeah, I don't think so. So let me go for picks. I want one of these guys. And I will kind of overextend for one. Because it will be worth it. Too far off still with the value. Don't want to give up 2 picks, but yeah, I want this guy more than I want those picks. Sweeten the value just a touch. Okay. A 4 and a 6 isn't going to do it. 4 and a 5 is a bit too much. I'll remove one of these guys and throw in... What has better value for a player that I won't need? Do I have anyone unsigned? No. We don't have anyone unsigned who has that better value. Top 6s and 7s are the same, I'm pretty sure. I might have a goalie, though. Yep. Let's throw him in there. And I might be able to get away with doing the 6th. Or maybe not even the 6th. Let's try that. Let's throw that guy in there instead. And I might be able to hold on to those guys to get some extra picks. Yep. All right, good. There we go. Now, I did kind of overextend. But at the same time, I got to save a lot more, too. In some ways. Some ways, I just... What do you mean, my OCD? What part? Alright, let's see. Fucking CC here. Poor CC. I'll keep Bolesky here so he's getting all that top power play time. I still want Spiza to try to get as much time as possible. Let's check on that. He is getting top PK time, right? Yeah, CC. He's getting top PK time. We're trying our best to keep him happy, but he won't be hugely happy in that top 6. Alright, anyway. Now I think we can continue. Dumont actually might cap out around a second liner, which would be cool. Okay. Well then. I think that's it. I could still hold on to CC, and we can make one big run at the cup here while still having CC, and then most likely have to trade him at the draft, because we're going to have a big contract coming up. And we can't, I mean, Bolesky's obviously going to be on this team. I don't think there's a universe where this guy is not going to be on our team now. So I don't think that I need to make any more trades. I'm going to take another quick look just so I don't miss anything, but I don't think a rental's needed. If anything, I'd get rid of Kyle Connor, but I kind of want him just for the defense. Just for the playoffs, like I said. I'll probably just release the guy. I don't care that I won't get value back for him. I have so much value. We've gotten to that point where I have too much value anyway. That we can't even be able to trade it and spend it efficiently. So I think this is it. And we can continue here. Yep. Now hopefully our top 6 is more defensive and helps us out a bit. That's what we're going for. We need to shut things. We look like we should be able to get the offense. We have... I don't know, though. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Now I'm going to keep Sarich on that power play because he just did way too good. I don't think Amache is going to be able to do much better. So we'll sim to the end here. And yeah, we'll see where we end up. Hopefully a good end of the season is on the horizon. It looks like we are. We're continuing our winning ways. Big loss right there. But we come back with a win. Florida's a good team. 1 goal loss. I hate those. Got to get points. Come back with another win, though. We're at least scoring. 11-2 against the Leafs. Rip. That was huge. 11-2 against the Leafs, man. Okay. I didn't get defenseman here. That'll just be 2 weeks. I might not even need a scout defenseman much more, but I do want to optimize it more. We have a lot of offensive defensemen. I don't even think we have that many good defensive defensemen or two-ways. Well, besides Shabbat. But, I mean, I'm looking at the future. Looking towards, like, the future type stuff. So we're at a 51-win season right now. All right, we got all that. Let's check defenseman out here for 2 weeks. Oh, my God. So many high-scoring games for us. So many high-scoring games. Oh, man. 55-win season. 55, 23, and 4. We might have yet won the Presidents again. We may yet have done that. 114-point season. Nothing to frown at. We get to face Toronto in the first round. All right. Toronto's our first round opponent. Yeah, no Simmons for you. Get wrecked. Let's see how that season went. Holy fuck, Joe Veleno. 113-point season. That is... Oh, man. All right, so we had 114 points. Was that enough for the presidency again? No! Arizona beat us by 2 points. Oh. Rip. Oh, well. Hey, maybe this time we'll win the cup since we didn't win the presidents. Presidents is a curse. 3.43 goals for per game. 2.33 goals against. Power play percentage been hovering around 25% almost all year. That's amazing. I should just... You know what? Let me actually check entire league how we match up to everyone. That'll actually be kind of cool. I'll lose our spot, though, a lot. At least with the top teams here. Yeah. A lot of these top... Yeah, you can see top teams all have really good power plays, besides St. Louis. We only allowed 2 shorties all year. That's really good. Penalty kill slipped a bit. Yeah, penalty kill did slip a bit. It was at 87. Slipped a tiny bit. But still doing all right. Oh, I might want to... Oh, I should get Shabbat out of there for the other guy. Yeah, that's what I should do. The guy we just picked up. 20... Very similar home and away records. That improved a lot. And then 8-2 in the last 10. Man. Salt in your wounds because I can. And Wayne Simmons ain't on this team ever. Rip. Joe Veleno. 113 points. Man. Rathje had a 40-goal season, 50 assist season, 94 points. And Commodore obviously almost got up to 40 goals. That's pretty impressive. 81-point season for him. Santini, 67 points. Won't be good enough for the... Oh, my God. Yeah, Bolesky with a 54-point season. That may be good enough for that Conn Smythe. Maybe. And White and Dumont both got 50-point seasons. Again, good. Yeah, Kyle Connor didn't do much, but whatever. Sarich had 46 points, 20 goals. He got 20-goal season. But the power play is where he shined. 6 goals on the power play, 8 assists. Or, sorry, 2 assists. Great. Great stuff right there. Peltonen, while he improved, didn't have the greatest scoring. He did get 15 goals, though, so on the third line, that's really pretty good. Gamache got 11 goals, and now he's listed as a third liner. God damn it, Gamache. Why you do this? All right, well, let me just stick with forwards here. Hyman, minus, what the hell? All right, let's see. Santini, 67 points. Bolesky, 54. Shabbat with 48. Yeah. Pretty damn good. And I'm probably going to try Moran on the in the penalty kill instead of Shabbat. Even though he has a good plus-minus, that's mostly from his point totals and stuff like that. I think he's also playing power play, so I'd rather give Moran a bit of time. And maybe develop some chemistry with him and Cece. Because they're going to be playing together a lot. Tursunbayev, yeah, it's okay. He had a really terrible start on the team he was on. And this guy, this is insane. Insane backup stats. Extra 19 points in 12 games played. That's great. 2 shutouts. Look at that. Look at that. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. Great stuff right there. Let's check out our AHL a bit. Bitten. Ooh, McGillis had a great year. It's up to 75 now, too. Claire had himself a decent year. Oberg did all right. Byzantine at the 70 overall now. Yeah, I'll have to check the exact growth. I think this guy started at 70, so 73. Yeah, he might still be a third liner. Nightingale. All right, I can't remember exactly where all these guys started, but we'll see that. I like their points though. Got some good points there. Defensively, we don't have a top scorer there, but that's all right. Scaly jumped up. He's now 60 overall. All right. Didn't get a whole lot of points, but he probably is playing on the bottom. Okay, so Kemba, this guy didn't count because we got him out of there. Yoshida actually had a good year, and this guy did decent as the backup. So, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff from the AHL, definitely. Okay, now we'll check out the entire league and see if Joe Veleno is going to take home even more hardware this year, because I believe he is. Oh, yeah. Not even oh, my God. Not even fucking close, dude. Get out of here, McJesus. We're taking over. Veleno and Rathje. Tops. I know. We won't get anyone with that, you know, with the Maurice Richard, but... And unfortunately, Commodore missed the top 5 by 1 point. But whatever. Whatever, man. This was still an insane year. I don't think anyone's coming close to Joe Veleno in assists either. No, he's 20 assists ahead of any other forward. Holy fuck. Joe Veleno's a god. He almost had a 30... Oh, jeez. He almost had a 30-goal season, too. Oh, why are you so filthy, Joe Veleno? This is the best I've ever gotten him. This is better than than he was in Montreal. Well, he doesn't have the cups to prove it, and he ain't captain here, but we'll have to see. McDavid's actually taking home the Maurice Richard with 47 goals. That's pretty funny. All right, let's see the plus-minus leaders. Yep, Veleno, Rathje, then Commodore. There we are. There's our first line. Beauty. Okay. All right, let's see. Power play goal leader was this Talinder guy. 15. That's not bad. And he's got 15. Rathje came in with 14. Commodore at 13. Top in the points, though. Yeah, Veleno, then Rathje, and then Commodore tied for third. So, wow. Our power play was really clicking, at least that top unit. And we got our second unit going, too, which is why we had a 25% power play. Like, you guys got to think about that. That's 1 for 4 on the power play. That's pretty impressive. That is pretty damn impressive. We didn't have too many clutch, though. Crosby, 9 game winners. How many points did he have in total? Or goals? Okay, 42. That's actually pretty damn... Oh, really good for where he's at right now. He's got bottom 6 potential, though, so... Listed as a second liner. This would have been the year to get him. Well, with the 1 year left. But he didn't decline perfectly for a team to pick him up as a rental. He's got to, like, get down, like, that third line and have, like, 1 year left to be super worth it that I've done before. All right, anyway. No one hit the over 10 game winner mark, which is actually interesting. You usually see at least one person doing that. Shooting percentage. That's right. Shooting percentage. I still prefer him to be 200 shots or over, so McDavid looking like he was leading in that. That's not bad for some of those guys. This guy's close enough. Perlini, yeah, that's pretty good, but McDavid also was only 0.2 below and with almost 200 more shots. Or, sorry, almost 100 more shots. Who let in shots? I do want to see that. That's always interesting. Ovechkin, yeah. Colin White. He takes a lot of shots. I like that about him. Especially playing with Dumont, because I don't think Dumont takes a lot of shots. And that's why they're a good duo. They just need one more compliment. Forsbacka Carlson actually took a lot. There's Rathje. Where's our other guys? I'm looking for... There's Commodore. Around 250. That's still good. Where's Veleno? Did he not hit? There's no way he didn't hit 100, right? No, I had to... No, oh my God. Or 200. Fuck, that's really good. Well, all right. That is incredibly good. You know what? I will check those defensive stats, too, because that was always interesting. I won't check hits yet. That's for later. Let's check out highest takeaways. McDavid, then Commodore. All right, so very similar ratios, though. Very similar ratios. So Commodore giving McJesus a run for his money in the defensive category. Yeah, this is probably one of the filthiest teams I've ever had. I've never had a first line that produces like this while still getting decent production for the rest of my team. I've never had this happen. It's amazing, though. Feels great. Feels good, man. All right, so let's check out who's winning that Norris. Walt Whitman is. Oh, wait. Oh, a 3-way tie in points. We're going to have to go deeper. So Clefbaum's leading in plus-minus. Riley takes the fewest penalties. Clefbaum and Whitman are tied in power play points. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Whitman's got more game winners, better shooting percentage, more shots taken than everyone. Let's see the defensive stats. Whitman laid the most hits. Riley blocked the most shots. The most giveaways was Whitman with the best ratio as well, so he fought. I'm giving it to Whitman. I don't know. He looks like the best overall defenseman here. He almost, look at this. Like, he had a 20-goal season. Sure, not a lot of assists, but he had a 20-goal season. That's impressive in itself in defense. He had the lowest plus-minus, but I hate the stat of plus minus when you're judging how good someone is, because you never, like, they could just be on a shit team, you know. Yeah, I say Whitman's in the ahead of this. He just has he won the most categories, I think, and a lot of the most important ones. So he didn't lead in takeaways, sorry, but he had the best ratio. So I say Whitman wins that Norris. That's my opinion. That's how I would judge it. You never know. I don't know how this game does it. Do I need? Oh yeah, I probably do. Yes, I do need to do it. I know at least one extension I need to do. Thank you. I will do that right after that, even before I check progress reports. So goalies. Let's see. I hate you, EA. I really do. Let's sort by save percentage here. Okay, good. Gibson. Then that Soderstrom guy who got that statistical growth. Okay, it looks like he's probably going to get more. He's going to get a fat contract, and then if the Islanders start having bad years, he's going to drop back down and be on a fat contract, and the Islanders are fucked. Welcome to DiPietro 2.0. Get ready, guys. It's happening. It's going to happen. Unless he can keep it up. Matt Murray next, then Ronta, Demko. There's a lot of really good tendies. But it looks like Soderstrom might actually... he has less games played, less wins, but definitely it's close. I think it's between Gibson and Ronta, or sorry, Gibson and Soderstrom though. I think that's what it is. We'll have to see who wins it. Okay. There's our goalies. Let's check out the rooks. Come on, come on, come on. Big money, big... Oh, there it is. Bolesky hype. Calder. Got him. 50 assist season for him on the point. Starting out in the top 6. Moving up to the top 4. Getting top power play time the whole time, though. Oh, my God. He had 20 points on the power play. All of them assists. Beauty. Beauty. This guy is basically Shabbat, but maybe better. He doesn't bring the same defensive capabilities, though. That's the one downside. He doesn't bring the same defensive capabilities. That guy had a pretty good season, so this Buckley guy. But there can be only one winner, and it was Bolesky. Unless there's a goalie out there who can beat that season. We'll see. Games played. Doesn't look like... Oh, wait. No, that's only 43 games played. Nope, I don't think that's enough. Yeah, I didn't even get that many wins either. I think it's all Bolesky. It's all him, baby. All right, so our team is taking home some hardware, or like our players are at least. Don't know about our teams yet, but our players are definitely taking home some hardware. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I don't know what team. He might have been one of those undrafted guys, but that's a crazy overall to start at. Let's see who gave him up. Yeah, he was undrafted. Holy. Undrafted, man. What? Oh, wow. That is crazy. All right, CC's still in 86 overall. And he hasn't lost any more morale due to ice time. I think we're doing all right with him right now. I think he'll be fine for the playoffs. We can have an incredible shutdown. But one thing I do want to do is switch to that PK a bit. Take Shabbat off. Yeah, take Shabbat off and put in more in here. Yep, I just want... That might... I know Shabbat's really good, but so is Morin, and he's actually a defensive defenseman, so it could be better for us on the PK. Could help our PK out for the playoffs. I don't know. If we seem to be struggling, then I'll throw Shabbat back in there, but I do want to try that. Oh, yeah, you guys are right. Sorry. Fights and hits, I forgot. I forgot the fights and hits. We got to do that before anything else. Fights and hits. I am so sorry. The best stats ever. Alrighty. Let's see. Hits. Jamie Benn with 216. Monahan, Green. Josh Green, he looks good. Where is he on the... Oh, he's on the Knights. So the Knights are coming up. Hannafin. He lays the body, huh? Alright. Good stuff. Let's see. Is Dotchin get signed by someone? Yes, he did. There he is. 17 fights for Dotchin. I don't think there's going to be anyone else, man. Hey! Oh, never mind. That guy, our guy's name isn't even Petrovic either. Oh, my God. 83 overall at 18. And he fights a little bit. The NHL is turning away from fighting, though. Look at it. We're running out. We're running out of fighters. All right. So now I'll do the contracts. Good stuff. So I'm not going to extend Kyle Connor. Watch him want an extension now. No, he doesn't. Still good. I don't want you. Caesar Dumont wants an extension. Not that big. I want to commit to him for longer. It's gonna, you know, it'll line him up with Bolesky for 2 years. It'll also line him up with. It doesn't really line him up with too many people. Doesn't make sense to give him a bridge deal though, really. It would, a bridge deal would, like a 1 year extension would line him up with all these guys. But we are gonna be getting rid of some guys. He's gonna be like the one staggered guy in here if I, which isn't a big deal. He will be lined up with Bolesky at least, and we know Bolesky we're gonna probably resign. So you know what? All right, we'll give him exactly what he wants. Because if I crank it up, if I crank it down, it doesn't change. All right, guys, what do you think? 1 year or 2 years? If I give him 2 years, lines him up with Bolesky really nicely. 1 year extension, he's lined up with all our big guns. Logan Brown's got a year left. Colin, yeah, like White. Oh, even Gamache. This is a tough call. But we have a lot of guys expiring. I'm actually just going to do 1 year because there's really there's really no harm in it. He might, and it saves me from like trying to lock him in long term, having to spend more, and then him, you know, not growing much more. Which I would prefer him not really to grow much more. I can get him to really good deals, but yeah, 2 to be safe, sure, but I don't know. It lines him up. Yeah, he won't not want an extension though. He's still young enough to where he won't like not want an extension. I don't think. So in my opinion, I want to do just 1 year because it'll line him up. And this is a really good deal though. I think if I do him 2 years, then he might. I want to line him up with everyone. I feel much better about doing that. Just a 1 year extension. That's gonna be just a huge year, and then we'll be able to see if we need to make changes to our defensive core to get Bolesky back. Yeah. And then we'll still have with Shabbat, who might be the guy. CC, yeah, one of them. Something's going to happen. Something's happening. Okay. And I think that's the only one I needed to do. I don't think I even have anyone else. No, I don't. That I know I want. Hyman wants an extension. I might want to lock him in now. He's making 2.5. Oh, wait. What's he going to want for... Oh, my God. Hell yeah. I'm getting him for 2 years. I think I should do that. 2 years. Taking him up to 34. This is freaking brilliant. I want to actually... That is freaking brilliant. That's an incredible deal. I want to see how low I can get him, actually. He actually wants an extension. This is the perfect time to sign him. Right there. 2 years. That's a ridiculously good price. He might drop, but we could always use him as depth. I do want Logan Brown back. He's our third line center. That ain't gonna change. He's a good guy in the power play too. Look at his he does great. His plus minus wasn't amazing this year, but he gets 40-point seasons. He's great for the power play. He's our third line center, man. Plus, in case of injuries, he's the perfect guy to jump up. And this is actually a very similar deal. 3 years. This can be like a new. He can be a new set. Yeah. Plus, he's only a third liner, so I don't give those guys huge contracts. What's he making now? I can get him for a bit less than he's making now. 4.5 by the looks of it. Really freaking good for third line. Yep, 4.5. Probably a bit less if I wanted to. Like right there. Moran, damn it. I was hoping... Nope. Yeah, I'll have to wait till offseason. I probably won't be able to get him. He was a rental pretty much. And yeah, if he wanted a bit less, then I could have tried for him. But no. And I'm not going after Kyle Connor. But I wanted to lock those guys in. That's way too good a deal to pass up for our fourth liner at this point. spending like $1 million. That's like a freaking rookie deal in years past. All right, goalies. Do I need to? Nope, don't need to do anything with goalies. I think we're good. Now we just got to see if they accept. That's the main thing. Got to see if they'll accept. Okay. Well, we need to start the playoffs now. So that's good stuff. Let's get ready for that. I will save as well, just in case. Just in case. Don't want anything crazy happening here. Beauty. Alright, let's see. Injuries on. Auto rotate off. Let's see if our goalie does well. Let's see if CynFtWProductions can perform well in the playoffs. It'll be a big check. Now, were the Leafs? Was it this one that the Leafs gave us such a hard? We had such a hard time scoring against them, or I don't think that was this one. I don't think it was, but we'll have to see. Well, let's check out their lines though. Doesn't look like they have a great goal. Our defense is rated 100. Get wrecked. Doesn't look like they have a great goaltender, but that doesn't mean a whole lot sometimes, as we saw very clearly with teams with like 70 overall goaltenders having good seasons. Okay, so we've ruined the opponent. All right, so they got Domi, Matthews, and Nylander, all triple playmaker here. Interesting. They really drop off, though. Aronson's really good defensively, but I don't know. I say we got a good chance here. I'm looking at where their main defense is coming from, and it ain't coming from here. That's for sure. They do not have good defensive forwards, and this is great for us. Them not having good defensive forwards. I mean, Domi's all right. Matthews is good. Nylander's not that great. And they have a really dumb defensive core. But they're defensive defensemen, though, so that's got to help a little bit. Yeah, that's going to help a little bit that they're pretty much all defensive defensemen. Yeah, Morgan Riley's always good. Zaitsev's pretty good. But Anderson's declined a shit ton. Okay, let's hand these guys an L. We should be able to, man. I don't think they should be able to stop us. It depends on if our first line can score and stuff, but I don't think these guys should be able to stop us. Now, we can make some changes and stuff as we need to. You know what? These two guys, I actually want them here. I might move Bolesky up instead of Sergachev just to see, depending if we can shut down that first line. We might want more scoring on that first line but they also would be going up against Riley and stuff a lot. So let's leave it as it is for now. All right, let's see what's going to happen. I do want to make sure that my the right goalie's in. I didn't check that right there. I'll just check it here. Yeah, we'll see. A team that should kind of not be a pushover, but we should probably win in 5 or 6. We should probably win in 5 or 6, but, I mean, EA. Okay, he is in there. Good. We'll see what happens. We'll see how CynFtWProductions sims. I mean, we have an incredible defensive core, but EA, sometimes they just do things. Hello, I enjoy you very much. All right, let's see. Game 1. What's going to happen here? Let's see. Can Ottawa beat this team? We should be able to, as long as we can score against them. Freddie Anderson's declined a shit ton. Their defense, of course, not that good. And they get a power play goal. Couturier, 1-0 for the Leafs. We killed off that one. We get a power play of our own. And Rathje knots it up at 1. All right. Jason makes it 2-0 for them. Okay. CynFtWProductions not doing too good yet. All right. 2-1 after 1. Come on, Ottawa. Oh, my God. Zaitsev makes it 3-1. Fucking hell. Okay, Rathje makes it closer again. Oh, how many penalties are we taking, though? Jesus, guys. That's too much. Way too much. All right, Rathje. Hat trick for Rathje. 3-3. Power play. Couldn't capitalize on that one. But Rathje's got a hat trick, and our first line's clicking. And Commodore makes it 4-3. It's only our first line right now. But that's all right. 4-3 now. Still not happy about CynFtWProductions' performance. Should be better. But whatever. Let's see what's going to happen here in the third period. Gord ties it up. An 80 overall on the second line. Ties it. Gamache takes the lead back on the fourth line. 5-4. Yeah, we don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. 5-5. It's not good. We should be shutting them down more. A lot more. Power play. Oh, man. All right, going to overtime. A game that should not be fucking going to overtime. This is ridiculous. Tursenbayev should have done a lot better. Power play. Can we end it? Nope. Oh, my God. We lost. Nylander fucking scores, and that's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. Good job. Zingel's been injured. April 20th is not that long, but that's, I'm sorry. That's some heavy bullshit right there. There's no fucking way that should happen. All right. Looks like what's his name is pretty bad. All right, so who's going to take face-offs here? He's got 75 face-offs, so Hyman's taking face-offs. That's incredibly dumb. I'm very salty about that game. Fucking hell. Why can't I find... I'm sticking Logan Brown here. Why can't I find... I'll do Hyman in here. A good goaltender. That was a terrible performance from him. We did not shut him down either, so... I don't know why. I mean, Sergachev's a mate. We did shut down their first line, so maybe they'll be good enough with... Maybe I can... Well, I mean, we did great on the offensive side of things. Like, well, I don't even... I'm just thinking... to improve the defense here. I don't know. Where's the minuses in the defensive core? This one, huh? Okay. It's our second unit. First unit even, which is impressive. They shouldn't be. Well, I'll leave the defensive core how it is for now. I'll give him another chance. That game was dumb, though. That game was really dumb. There's no way we should lose to this team like that. Okay, we got... Okay, contract accepted for Logan Brown. Dumont accepted as well, and Hyman accepted. Okay, cool. All right, let's see if Tursenbayev can rally, because I liked our goal scoring, and obviously he didn't like that. Let's see if he can rally here and not have another shit game. But that was really poor performance from him. Like I said, our defense is not that bad. It really isn't. Peltonen makes it 1-0. That's good. We killed off their power play. That's better. We shouldn't have lost that game, though, man. A game we get 5 goals in, we freaking lose. Domi ties it at 1. All right, second period. We got the shot advantage. It's tied up. Power play. Come on, guys. Big. Oh, 5-on-3. You got to score. Oh, you don't score on that 5-on-3. Another power play. Oh, Ottawa blowing your chances. They're not getting a lot of shots, but we are not scoring. Fuck you, Freddie Anderson. And fuck that whole defensive core, man. Like a 94, an 83, and then a bunch of 81s, and this is how they do. All right, Dumont scored at least. It's 2-1 now, 23 shots to 10, and we're only leading 2-1. Oh, third period. Come on now, get another goal. I don't trust Tursenbayev yet. Look, we're fucking... Oh, my God, Austin Matthews ties it still. God, we're limiting their chances like crazy. I'm getting bullshit so hard by EA right now. What's the point of getting an incredible team if you're just going to lose to fucking teams that aren't even that good? Overtime yet again. Tied it 2. We should... Another game that shouldn't go to overtime. Come on, guys. You better fucking win this one. Oh, my God, Ottawa. Power play. There it is. Come on. Come on. Oh, my goodness. You guys got to capitalize on one of these. We were Kaler. There you go. Colin White. Captain wins it 3-2. Okay, we at least even the series back up, but Christ, man. Wait, was that goalie actually in there? They had the 71 overall goalie in there? That will piss me off if that was a thing. Tursenbayev did all right. Did they really have that goalie in there? Oh, my God. Fuck EA, dude. Seriously, fuck EA. We saw teams with good records with 70 overall goalies. I would not be surprised. EA doesn't know how to fucking program simulations. Let's see. I actually want to see that. I want to see if he's injured or something. You said he... Are you sure he was in? Because I wasn't even looking at the names. You might be right. That would piss me off, though. Oops. Oh, yeah, it did say Nichushkin. You're right, you're right. He was in there, but why was he in there? Did he get yanked, or they just try him out, or what? I don't even know. Maybe he got yanked. I don't even know. That's weird. Very weird. Yeah, look at this. This team. This team is giving us a run for our money. This defense. This is... I'm sorry. This should not be shutting us down. This plus Anderson, no, not buying it. Especially if there's a 70 fucking 1 in net too. Get out of here. Get off your shit, EA. All right, well, tied series at least. But let's see. On their ice now. Game 3. Let's see what... Oh, my God. Ronson with a fucking first shot, first goal. And Domi. 2-0 early for Toronto. Good stuff. All right, so Colin White makes it 2-1 now. Don't know why my team is insistent on sucking in the playoffs, but they are. All right, after 1, losing 2-1, shots 12-12. Second period, Ottawa. Come on now. Power play? Nope. Couldn't get it done that time. We're getting some shots though, but apparently doesn't matter. Freddie Anderson is garbage. And he's 82 with a defensive core full of 81s, and we can't fucking score on them. They don't even have... Like, that's what bugs... If they had defensive forwards, I would kind of understand. They have no defensive forwards. They don't. All their defensive forwards are trash. Jesus Christ. 3-1 now. Oh, my God. EA, you're a fucking joke. Do I need to compare the lines again? Why? All right. So, we're going to lose this game 3-1. I don't get it, man. I don't understand it. It really doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. How is this team shutting us down? Why is Freddie Anderson still a god? He's 82 overall, man. Why is he a god with that defensive core? The only good defenseman in there was fucking Morgan Riley. I don't know. It's silly. Like shit like that makes me just I don't even want to say it. Whatever, though. Alright, so we're down 2-1. Oh, good. There's a guy who needs to get banned. I suck, yes. You can troll elsewhere, bud. Yeah, EA does hate me. I mean, dude. Come on. How good is this guy doing? Holy shit! I might as well fucking try the other guy. Christ. Why is he doing so bad? Wow, that's hilarious. Alright, let's try this. Let's try to go full offense on the first line, get them scoring, and then do this for the second line. Get Sergachev on there. And actually move CC up. Let's shut down these lines and get Shabbat back here. I don't even care about you. You're getting power play time. You'll be fine. Let's try to get more shutdown going. Yeah, even Kyle, like, again, we should have Kyle Connor helping out with the shutdown, too. Like, what the hell? I don't know how they're scoring that much against me. And I don't know how we're not scoring more. That's another thing. That's the one that gets me the most. How are we not scoring more? You're telling me that all I got to do is have an 82 overall goaltender and a bunch of 81 overall defensemen to have a good team in the playoffs? I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all. Let's see what happens here. Can we even this series back up at 2 games apiece? All right, Joel Valeno with a goal, 1-0. That's it? No more? All right, fine. We'll take 1, though. 1-0 after 1. 14 shots to 10. Second period needs to happen now. We need more goals, man. I swear. We should be able to score more. We should not ever be below 3 per game against this team. Never. Especially with our team. Jesus. We have an incredible stacked roster. All right. Still with a 2-goal lead. Late in the second. Can we get one more? Doesn't look like it. All right, going into the third period, up by 2, 23 shots to 14. We're like, look how much we're limiting their opportunities. Ugh, and they still find ways to score. Now we're only up by 1. Come on, power play. There you go, Rathje. All right, 3-1 now. That should it should be enough for any other team. It would be. All right, Sarich makes it 4-1. Okay, that's a bit better. That's more like it. Those are the kind of offensive showings we should be having. All right, Santini with the empty netter and a 5-1 victory here to knot the series back up 2 games apiece. And our defense did okay. Commodore with a 2-point night. Tursunbayev had a decent game. And Rathje with a 2-point night as well. They laid the body too. Okay. So again, series is now tied. I'm going to keep those lines. Zingel's back. That's good. I want him back. So we can scratch Raffle. Did all right, though. Good job. All right, over there. And I will fix that PK back. Where are you at? There you are. Now, what was it? It was Brown. Yeah. So Zingel in there. And Zingel in here. There we go. Beauty. Okay. Got that taken care of. So, series tied at 2. We better win these next 2 games, man. If this goes to 7, that is ridiculous. Let's go. Come on, Ottawa. We had a good game last game. Time to take it to them here on home ice. Come on now, offense. Lead us. Lead us again to the promised land. All right, so far, Freddie Anderson is being unbeatable with his crappy defensive core and crappy defensive forwards. He's just standing on his head back there. No score after 1, 13 shots to 7. God damn. Okay. Second period. Not even getting a lot of shots here. Bit of a neutral zone game. They're starting to creep ahead now. Come on, Ottawa. There you go. Zach Hall, elite. Zach Hyman scoring on his former team. It's 1-0 for Ottawa, but Riley ties it up at 1. And out of the second, 19 shots to 18. Tied at 1. We need a big third period here. Big explosion here in the third. Come on, Ottawa. Get it. Get the shots, man. Holy crap. Don't do that. Oh, please kill this. Oh, man, it's a long one. Oh, we killed it, though. Oh, and they get another one. Jesus Christ. Come on, guys. Good kill. There you go, Sarich. 2-1. We need another one, though. I don't trust Tursunbayev. Oh, man. Oh, man. They're pulling the goalie. They're pulling the goalie, but we hold them off 2-1, and it's a joke that we only get 2 goals against them. It's an absolute joke that we only get 2 goals against this team. But our defense has done well the last 2 games. So I'm going to leave the pairings and everything how it is. Sarich and Hyman, our depth won that game for us. Good job. All right, we're up 3-2 now. 3-2. We're almost there. All right, one more. On the road, sure. And Belleville won their series as well, so that's great. All right, come on, first period. Let's go. Rack it up. I want to see another big offensive night here. We are struggling to get shots, though. Power play, wait. There it is. Joe Valeno, 1-0. There we go. Kill that off. Good kill. All right, good. Good job, penalty kill. I like that. All right, Caesar Dumont with a shot from the high slot to make it 2-0, 10 shots to 8. After one, we have a 2-0 lead. This is more like it. This is the kind of offensive production we should get. All right, Chason brings it back to a 1-goal game, 2-1, and Aronson fucking ties it. Their second line, 80 overall guy. Dumb. All right, we don't capitalize on that power play. It's fine. All right, another power play. We got to capitalize here, right? Nope. All right, still tied at 2. Power play for them. We kill it off. And tied going into the dressing room. 21 shots to 18. All right, we need a big third period here. Big offensive third period. Come on, Ottawa. Commodore. I want to see Commodore get a goal. Commodore, you need a goal. We need a franchise to get a goal. That or Santini, someone. Someone's got to step up here in the third. Come on, Ottawa. Don't you dare let this go to overtime. Oh, my God. William Nylander. We collapsed at the end of the game. It's now a 3-3 series. How fucking stupid is this? God damn, man. How the hell is this team taking this to 7? Fucking shit, this is so dumb. There's no reason I should... This series should have been over in 5, max. 0 reason this should be a 7-game series. Absolutely no reason. Oh. Let's go, game 7. Yeah, this is... I'm sorry, this is... I agree. This is a disgrace to have a simulation engine that is this unrealistic. And it's, if this happens once in a blue moon, okay, fine. But this is consistent, where you just consistently lose to worse teams. And I've benefited from it. And I don't, and it weirded me out. Remember the Saskatoon GM mode? We got to the cup in like the 3rd year with like an 81 overall as our, like, Dano was our second line center. Like Philip Dano was our second line center. It was terrible. It was terrible that we even got to the cup. We lost it in 7. I think we lost in game 7 in overtime too. Like, we had such a shit team. And I don't know. If there's an underdog mechanic or something, take it out of the game. Take it out of the game, EA. All right, so we got a 2-0 lead here at least. So that's good. 3-0 now. All right. So we should be able to close this series out, but way too close. Way too close for the team that we're facing. I mean, almost like... We actually don't even have a defenseman. Oh, we have one defenseman who's worse than over half of their defensemen. But everyone else is at least 5 overall better. All right, Commodore makes it 4-0, and this series is pretty much in the bag. The home ice fans of Ottawa cheering, and Gord, of course, has to ruin the shutout. Commodore gets another one because why not? Now's the time to pad the stats, they say. At least we're giving the fans something to cheer about. Please don't fuck up Tursenbaev's stats anymore. Okay, you're going to do it. Spooner... 5-2, and they still get 2 goals, maybe more. Nope. All right, so we're advancing to the 2nd round. 3 games after we should have. Commodore, big 2-goal night. Colin White as well. Tursenbaev did okay. I'm not convinced by this guy yet. We're gonna hopefully Cody Cece's injured, mild concussion. May 1st, I'm gonna go to assistant coach replaces player until we see our next matchup. And then I'll address the changes from there. All right, we're going up against Florida next. All right, now I will need to address these changes here. All right. And I'll scratch them again just so I can see where the gaps are. Actually, no, that's not a good idea. I'll see if I want to keep him in anywhere. So, yeah, he's right here. All right, so we're obviously going to move Shabbat up. Going to have Dahlstrom in the bottom on the top 6. And probably not on the PK. No, definitely not here, at least. He's good and all. I'll have him on the PK, but just not here. It'll only be for a brief amount of time. And I'll put Shabbat back in. I don't want to sacrifice anything here. There we go. Same thing here. It'll only be for a couple of games that Santini's going to have that ice time. Shouldn't have too much of an adverse effect. And all the extras and stuff won't matter. The 4-on-4, 3-on-3, they don't really happen too much. Enough to make me really want to worry about it. Okay, so we took care of that line change stuff. That's easy enough. All right, let's check out the stats, how we did as a team, as individuals. All right, where are we? Okay, goals for per game was great. Goals against was not good. But luckily, we scored a lot. Yeah, goals against was terrible. At least for my teams. That's got to be better. Power play, it could be better, but it was all right. We had a lot of chances, I guess, and not as many. But again, we just were getting bullshitted. Penalty kill could have been better, definitely. But again, bullshit. We'll see if we continue to be bullshit here. We won in 7. Joke! All right, so let's check out the playoff tree. We'll give a quick look at this. You can see the 2nd round matchups. All right. Looks cool. Looks good for all this time in the future. All right. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's check out our opponents. Florida. Yes, I want my AHL game to be simmed. Again, our defense is also rated 100. Just reminding you guys of that. Oh, here we go. Another shitty goaltender. 80 overall goal. Here we go. Here we go, EA. All right. So this is going to be another 7-game series. Here we go. Great simulation engine. Inc. All right, so they got Huberto, Trocheck. Oh, fuck, Trocheck. This guy always scores on me. He always scores on me. They got Kutra. Oh, no. Oh, this is not fair. This is not fair. Holy the hell. This is a really good team. What the hell? Okay. They have a lot of defensive forwards. And they're very good. Alright. Nice. I can see. Wow. Okay. And their defensive core, yeah, it's pretty good. This guy's good. Pesci's really good defensively, I know that. Yeah, they got a lot of defensive players here. Good defensive players. But, again, they got... let's see how good this guy... Oh, okay, good. Okay, he's not that good. So it looks like they've been outscoring their opponents to win. That's good news, especially with our offense. So, all it depends on is how our defense is going to do against... Luckily, with our second line, we should help shut down Svechnikov, who actually they didn't seem to do too well anyway. So their first line is going to be an issue by the looks of it. Actually, I don't know, actually. Where did a lot of their score... They got a lot just spread out scoring, I guess. Maybe not. Actually, not too sure, because it doesn't look like anyone's going crazy in points for them. They must have had really close games then. Because with their goaltender being that bad. They must... Injury?
Do it.
No injuries. Okay. I don't know. Well, I mean, compared to us, our first line still beats theirs. Second line's close. Hopefully, Colin White and Connor can help shut them down. That's the biggest thing. Thank you very much for the follow right there. 2 people, Brixie and Abyss Monster. Thank you. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen too much there. But I still think our third line is great. Like, pretty much as good as theirs. Fourth line, yeah, you can say theirs is better, but eh. Here we go. Here's our amazing defense. And I'm still going to keep the defensive lines how they are. How's Bolesky done so far? Only 3 assists. He's an even. He's a minus. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what happens.
Do it.
We didn't check Tursunbayev's stats, but they're probably not that great. Okay. This is going to be an interesting series. We should be able to score. If we struggle scoring again, I will be extremely pissed. It's a 79 overall goaltender, man. Yeah, they got some good defensive forwards and stuff, but still, it is a 79 overall goaltender. We have 3 of the top 5 point scorers in the entire NHL of the season. Come on now. Let's go. Game 1. We got the home ice advantage. They won their series in 5. Okay, that's part of the reason. It was a very short series. But their goaltender didn't do good, so we should be able to score against these guys. Again, should. Power play to start things off. There you go, Joel Valeno. 1-0. All right, good. And then Shovel Dave ties it at 1 for them. All right, fine. They can have that. Let's get more goals, though. Power play again. Not that time. All right, and tied at 1 after 1. 15 shots to 6, but it's tied at 1. Kucherov scores on the power play. It's 2-1. Fucking hell. Oh, man. Okay. We still can't score another goal here. Getting late into the second period. Power play again. There you go, Joe Valeno. All right, at least we tied it. And Peltonen on the third line makes it 3-2. Okay, that's a bit better. Still. 79 overall goaltender who's their starter. Third period. Oh, my God. Buckley ties it right up. Tursunbayev is utter trash, man. I'm so trading that guy. As soon as I can, man. Like, at this point, it's kind of beyond him just having an off year. I don't know. At least I got him for 1 more year. I'll definitely try him for 1 more year, but 4-3, late in the third period. They get a power play right after, and we're going to lose this game. What the fuck, man? They're a bit better, so I'm not as fussed about it, but again. Should have kept... Hart was terrible. Hart was absolute garbage. Now Moran's got a mild concussion. We don't have another defenseman. Okay. So Raffles going in there right now. I need someone to come back. He might come back in time for this. No, he won't. Oh my God, we have to play with a fucking forward in the defense now. Unless I want to call someone up, which I might do. Oh, this game, though. This game, though. Hello, Coach Huck. How you doing? Are you streaming tonight? If you are, I'll be wrapping up in a, I don't know how much longer. I don't even know how long I'll be doing. I don't even know how much longer I'm in. How long have I been up? Oh my God. Time flies, man. Okay. Russian tendies. Yeah, we're gonna have Raffle in here. Anyway, what was I? Oh yeah, I was thinking about if I can call someone up here. Makinen. Not really. I guess we're going with a forward. Okay, well. This is going to be fun. The one time I don't know. I had enough depth. We got one forward depth, one defensive depth. Usually I'd get two forward depth, but apparently. Oh yeah, cool, man. Yeah, I appreciate you checking in. But the server's still down? That's crazy. Hopefully they'll be up. The simulation engine's down too. Yes. Alright, so here we go. Game 2 here, still on home ice. Can we get a Vin? I said Vin. I might if what's his name has another bad game here. Oh, 5-on-3 to start off. Come on now. 5-on-4. Okay, power play. That's how you want to play things. If Tursunbayev has another bad game, I might as well just put in the other goalie, the 78 overall guy, because we're losing to a 79 overall goaltender so far. Oh my God, Trocheck. I hate Trocheck so much in this game. He always scores on me. Every time. 1-1. We had 17 shots, by the way. Oh my God, Aaron Ekblad makes it 2-1. This game is hilarious. This game is hilarious. Power play for us. Our power play is even struggling right now. In the and it wasn't. We had 25% in the season. Oh my gosh. After 2, we still only have 1 goal. What is happening? Third period. Come on, Ottawa. You have 31 shots. Are you telling me you can't score on a 79 overall goaltender? I guess we're going to have to out-cheese the cheese, indeed. Because this is some stinky cheddar. Oh my God, man. Come on. We're going to lose this, aren't we? Yep. Lost 2-1 with almost 40 shots. Come on! Come on! That, like, really? Montembeault. Montembeault.
Do it.
Ugh. I'm putting the backup in there. We're not scoring either, which is dumb. We should score against these guys. What do I do, man? This fucking game hates me. All right, good. Whatever. This guy, he's back. Moran. There you go. Whew. Good stuff right now. We lost the 2 games on home ice. And we can't score now all of a sudden. You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna get some we got to try to score on that second line. Their second line I don't think was that great. I'm bringing Kyle Connor up to try to shut down Trocheck. That's the only reason he's coming up there. Rath, actually, it should be Commodore instead. No, they'll have the same amount. Okay, we're going to do that. Going to try this out. See if I can spread out in the forwards at least some shutdown. If this doesn't work out, then I'll move like Pelton and up or I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. We're going with Tursunbayev. Those are his stats. So we're going with... Might as well. The 79 overall goaltender is working out great for them. Let's try 78 overall for us. That should be fine. He should be great. Right? That's how it works in this game. The worse your players are, the better your team is. Okay, game 3 on the road. Let's see what's going to happen. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ottawa. Just give me some goals. Give me something. Give me something. Redeem yourselves. Oh, man. Not going good. We're getting shots, but so are they. But we've kept the puck out of the net after 1. 15 shots to 13. No score. Second period. Time to get a goal, Ottawa. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you got, what, a 95, a 96, a 94, and a 93 on the first line? Well, we put in Kyle Connor to help shut him down, but that didn't mean for our offense to shrivel up and die. Power play? Nope. Okay. Hey, at least our goaltender's doing good, right? No one else is. All right, after 2, still no score. It's amusing at this point. As much as it shouldn't be amusing, if I just get worked up about it, man, EA wins. EA wins if the rage comes out, for fuck's sake. This Montembeau guy is going to get a shutout against our team. Unreal. Okay, so we're down 3 games to none, so. Oh my god. Fix your fucking game, EA. Seriously, man. Fix your fucking game. There's no way this should be happening. No way at all. Can't really get much worse here. Cannot get much worse. We're going to stay with that guy because he was actually decent. This guy's out. We're going to move Shabbat down and put... Like, it's not going to matter at this point anyway, but whatever. What can you do? Alright. Oh, this is silly. This is silly. Okay. Well, there we go. We're going to still go with him because he did great. But why couldn't we score? That's what kills me. Why can't this, like, why couldn't we score in that game? Is Kyle Connor that just dragging everyone down? That's why he's on the 3rd line now. Let's get Sarich in here. He's got actually only 8. Did Pelton have a better shooting percentage? Sort of, but not as many shots. I want a guy who takes shots. Ah, they're very close. Yeah, 22 shots and 24, and they're like 1 goal apart. Well, let's try Sarich, because he at least... Yeah, I'm just going to try Sarich. I think he had better 85 awareness, whereas Peltonen, 85 and 88. Well, passing was 88. It's pretty similar. I'll try Sarich, though. Yeah. We'll try this out. All right, well, back's against the wall. We have to pull... We have to hope Florida can pull a San Jose right now. Because, yeah, that's the only way we're going to beat a 79 overall goaltender. So, guys, pro tip, if you want to win, don't get goaltenders. Get a 79 overall goaltender and then just stack the rest of your team, and apparently you will be a god. All right, so can we score here? Ultimate question. Can the team with the best offense in the NHL score against a 79 overall goaltender? Maybe. We got 1, so hey, we at least got 1. We tied it back up. All right, and after 1, 12 shots to 9 for us, power play for them, and they score. So now it's time for our penalty kill to do bad. Power play, there you go. All right, we tied it back up at 2, but still, they still have a 79 overall goaltender playing this good. And we have a 78 overall goaltender. He's actually playing better than our 87 overall. I don't get it. I actually don't get it. We're tied at 2 going into the 3rd still. We're still struggling to score the amount we should on a 79 overall goaltender. Okay, we killed that off. Where's the offense? This is hilarious. Oh, man. We're going to overtime. This is crazy. This is nuts. How the hell are we losing to this team? So we get the win. Sarich wins it in overtime 3-2. But still, look how hard the wins are coming. I understand it's the playoffs, but again, man, those first 3 games were crazy. Like, we can't score on a 79 overall goaltender. I don't know about that, EA. I don't know about that. All right, so game, 5 now? Yeah, game 5 or something. Let's see if our offense can get going finally. Oops. Oops. There we go. All right, power play to start things off. Can't score on it. But Gamache makes it 1-0 there on the 4th line. And Ratchy makes it 2-0. See, that's how we should score against this guy. early goals and crap like that, and goals in bunches. Let's go. Get more. I'm just going to roll with the 78 overall goaltender, man. That's the key. That apparently is the key. All right, after one. Wow. This is hilarious. Let's see. Santini. Svechnikov comes right back, though. But then Zach Hyman gets another one. See, this is the kind of production I expect on a 79 overall goaltender. This is what should happen. I don't care if it's the playoffs or not, man. My gosh. All right. So we're in good shape now. Looking like we should be able to force this game 6 up by 3 going into the third period. But again, it's hilarious that I have to put in 78 overall goaltender to have good goaltending. Uh-oh, wait a sec. It's a 2-goal lead now. Suglobov, whoever that is. Power play for Ottawa? Nope. But we should be able to maintain. That's the 5-minute mark we just crossed. Looking good. Looking good. Too late. All right, so he did allow some goals there at the end, but 4-3 win for us. And yeah, Gamache had a good game, Santini and Ratchi. All right. The comeback almost happened, and Cesar Dumont's been injured now. Injured ribs, May 10th. It's exactly what we needed. An injury to the top 6. All right, so Brown goes up. Yep. Now what? I guess Zingle. And then Hyman. And then Roffelin. Yeah, Kyle Connor's not coming off the third line either, by the way. He gets to sit there. All right, now I got to figure out what's going on here. All right, well, for the power play, White in the middle, and then we'll put in Peltonen. Or maybe Gamache. He's gotten some goals, huh? 3 goals. Really good shooting percentage. I'm going to put in Gamache. Yep, he's got a really good shooting percentage. So we'll put him in there. 4-man. Not going to matter a whole lot, but we'll stick someone in here. Same with, yeah, let's do it for him. Extras, that's the rough one. In this case, I'll just put Raffle in here, so that when we scratch him, that'll be easy. Yeah, because we're not going to see 3-on-3, especially. 4-on-4 may happen for like a split time, but we are not seeing any 3-on-3, that's for sure. So that'll make it easier to change those lines back. Okay, well. All right, we forced a game 6. We're going to stick with our awesome 78 overall goaltender. This is the battle of the shit goalies. And it continues here. Game 6, trying to keep this series alive here. On the road now. Ottawa. Offense. Please be able to score. 5-on-3 power play. That's not the way you want to start things off. And we allow a goal. Svechnikov. 1-0 for Florida. And we are generating no shots right now. So that's not good. There we go. Zach Hyman ties it up, though. And Santini makes it 2-1. All right, good job, guys. Taking that lead into the dressing room. 16 shots, though, they got. 16 shots to 7. I've seen better. Second period. Let's catch up. Let's catch up a bit here. And lock them down. All right, power play. Come on now. Could he really use an elite extension right there? But we are having a much better second period. Definitely having a better second period. We're creeping ahead in shots, but still not able to find the back of the net enough against this team. Out of the second. Okay. Going into the third. Come on, guys. Give me an extra goal. We need that insurance. Uh-oh. Holy Mata ties it at 2. And our offense can't score enough. Come on, guys. Commodore, Valeno, Rathje. One of you guys needs to step up. Oh, good. Oh, man. Come on, guys. No. Overtime will have to be played. Okay. Overtime in Game 6. Come on, guys. Do or die. Do or die. Force this. No, 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 no. Okay, there it is. Patton wins it in overtime. 3-2. Okay. So, second round exit yet again. Fuck this Montemo guy. Seriously. I'm sorry. I want to see how good that guy did overall in the playoffs. I'm sorry. That's dumb. I don't care. I don't care what you have on the rest of your team. If you're allowed to get away with going into the conference finals with a 79 overall goaltender, what is the point? Like, what is the point of actually making a good team if you get beat by that? We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Where are they? Florida. That's right. Florida. I just want to see. I just want to see how good he did in the entire playoffs, because we know he did amazing in that. Oh, come on. Like, that's not amazing, but still. That's, for a 79 overall goaltender, that's still way better than he should do. That guy still hasn't played. And again, and you got to consider, against our team. Against the team that we have. Yeah, we are the Capitals, apparently. God damn. Ridiculous. Well, it'll be draft time soon, so we can at least look forward to that. I swear if Florida wins the cup with that fucking team, I'm going to be so pissed. I might as well trade that guy and use our 79 overall guy. Like, what's the difference? So we should be, I don't know when we're going to be done here. Okay, the scout's right here. So, I don't know where I can't even remember what the hell was going on here. I got defensemen scouted for a lot of different places. I think everywhere now. So I might just scout a bit of forwards here with some time left. Maybe shoot 2 weeks for each. Yeah. Just go across Canada for some forwards. Yeah, whatever. Maybe our AHL can do good. Maybe our AHL will win something. Help out some of our prospect growth. Looks like they are. Looks like they're doing pretty good there. All right. Did they... I actually forgot to check. I should have just had it on their screen so I could see the wins and losses, but I blanked out for a second. No. they got eliminated. Oh well. They got far. Good job, Belleville. Good job, Belleville. Okay, now I can do another 2 weeks, and then we'll have 1 week to do somewhere else. Yeah, like, we didn't have bad stats throughout the playoffs. We still had guys point a game and stuff, but I think we're really hurting for what am I trying to say? Like a better scoring second line, cuz you guys see it. Like, yeah, we tried the whole let's put defense on our forward end, and then for some reason our top line can't just carry us all the time. They did fine, like they scored in bunches and stuff, but oh my god. I hate you, EA. I fucking hate you. I actually hate you, EA. That is, I'm sorry. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. I had a feeling they would too. They're just one of those teams, man. Cheese. Fucking cheddar. All of it. Cheddar. Alright. Let's scout with the remaining time here. Alright, let's just get some forwards done here in America. Yeah, I guess I should do that. Just have a really good tenny for the regular season, and then... Hey, Philly won the lottery! Alright. Let's see if anyone retired here. Alright, no skaters retired for us. Probably no goalies either, obviously. Okay, let's check out the league here. Alright, Blake Wheeler retires on Calgary. Alright, Milan Lucic retires on Philly. Okposo, Little. There you go. Wayne Train's done. Steen. Subban. What the hell? 88 overall and he retires. Come on now. He could have played a lot longer. Whatever. Bufflin. That makes sense. Alright. Most of the major names are done. Alright, let's see about goalies. Bishop retires. Schneider. Bernier. Condom, who's always broken. All right. Okay, draft time. Oh, I shouldn't have started this quite yet. But, whatever. I have to go to the bathroom, but whatever. I guess we're not going yet. I'll just do the draft first. I'll probably just end it. I gotta push through it now. Just hold it. We're fine. Okay, let's see what we got scouted here. I didn't even check that. I could have done that at the end, but I was just... Oh! Elite Enforcer! Elite Enforcer in the second round. Hype. Elite defense. Oh, it has to be a defenseman enforcer, though, of course. Bull. Elite Enforcer in the second. Are you telling me that I didn't even get goalie scouted with all that time I spent scouting him? Apparently not. Not that we needed it, but, I mean, Tursenbayev's trash, so... We got to hope Frazi is going to be good. Yeah. Well, we at least have some options here to go for steals, but yeah, we ain't getting any of these guys, that's for sure. Didn't get enough scouted there. How about defense? Like, I scouted everywhere for defensemen. You're telling me I didn't get him that... What? Okay, there. That's the only one, really? That I thought I got a lot more scouted than this, man. Come on now. I did everywhere for defensemen. Like, hella weeks, too. Oh, well. I'm going to definitely get this guy. We need another good defensive defenseman, probably. I need an elite defensive defenseman. Maybe the Enforcer will be good for that. His discipline's at 65. Weird. I don't know how I got forward scouted more than anything else. That's what trips me out. Like, it seems like I got forward scout. I barely did forwards. Weird. Alright, anyway. Well, we should have some good picks at least. Not anything like we did last time, but we don't really need it. At this point, it's all about fine-tuning what we got. Oh, man. That's a nice pickup. Green Elite first overall. Two-way forward, 81. Ooh, man. Oh, he's so balanced. Good defense, good offense. Yeah, just brilliant. Brilliant. Rocky Dryden. Rocky Dryden. That's a nice pick. All right, then Drake. What was his name? Anthony Drake, 17-year-old power forward. Sharks got a good one right there. All right, and then came the play. Then it drops off very quickly. 72 overall. Oh, went back up. Nope, I'm not doing that yet. Oh, that's why you fucked up, Boston. Surprised they didn't go for a power forward. And now Montreal probably needs a center, but they're going to pick a winger. Oh, that's actually a pretty decent top five. A lot of power forwards. Two forwards, power forwards. Yeah. No defenseman there in that top five. Let's see how the top 10 goes. That's nice. Another power forward. Top, green top 6. That's great. Yellow top 6. All right, yellow top 6 realm here. Another one. All decent overalls, though. That's a really good pick right there. Yeah, that's a steal right there in the 10th. 10th slot, whatever. All right, so time to sim to our pick here. See what we can find here. Still going with some top 6s. Now, where was our second? Do we have? I know we picked up some extra second, or maybe I thought we did. I might pick up. I want to get that Enforcer, obviously. We only have 1 second. Okay, I guess I didn't. Thought I picked up another one. I will probably trade up for that guy to where I need to. But let's see if I could find anything. Anything else? Well, I know nothing about any of these guys. This guy has a chance to be elite, so I could. He's again in the second round. Might as well just pick out of order or move back. Might want to just move this pick back then. Let's see, we're on the 26th right now. So, if we're going by projections, we got the 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and then, 1, 2, third pick in the second is what we want, but are they willing to give that up? That's a question. Sometimes they don't want to. If they don't want to, I might just pick my picks. Yeah, they don't want to. Okay, so I might as well just pick them here. So I'll go for the Enforcer here. I'm not going to risk going for that Tendy. We have one elite Tendy in the system. He could be elite. With the yellow fringe starter, that's always a big possibility to be elite. But I will still try to go for him if I can find a pick there in the second that can be traded. But if not, then we can't. Oh, rough. He's 50 overall. Didn't want that. But whatever. He's still got it's still a crap ton of value. Okay. Now I'm going to sim into the next round. Just to see if there's any picks around here that people will want to give up, then I can go for it. I might still try to force it through for that. Oh, no. Oh, wow. That's a good one. That's a horrible pick. That was a good one. Yeah, that goalie. I'm worried about that goalie. Would Philly want to go with their pick? Probably not. No. I would have, if I want this goalie, if I want to take a chance on the goalie, I'd have to trade it through. Or what I could do is let it go through and then trade for the player. Well, let's see. Let's see how long he'll last. I want to see how long this guy will last here. Okay, he's still going. We might get him into the realm of us being able to trade for a pick. That'll get him. Yep, here it is. All right, so he lasted. I think it's might as well take a chance on him. It's the second round, you know. We have a lot of thirds here. But let's give up a fourth or a fifth or actually a sixth before I do anything else. Let's see if a six will be enough to push that across. Probably not, but I'm trying it anyway. Value on the table's too far off. Okay. So not a 6. 5 could do it. Not quite. Okay. Let's do that 4. And if I'm doing all that, let me get back a 7th. Oh, not sufficient at all. Okay, I'm off. Okay. So it might have to be one of those 3s that we have. Worth? Yeah, I'd still say it's worth. I'd still say, even though it doesn't look like it, that guy could be elite, and that's a shit ton of value for not much. There we go. We still got a 7th out of that, too. Sorry, yeah, sure, we had to give up a 2nd and a 3rd, but we had multiple 3rds. So I'm not too worried about that. I just want multiple choices for goalies, and we're going to fucking trade this guy. Come on, please be okay. All right, starter. Whatever. Still more value than that 2nd round pick. I think. Yeah. It'll still be slightly more value. So he did turn out to be a starter. No worries, though. All right. Anyone else here that I was looking at? Not really. Not that I can see quite yet. 2nd, 3rd. Ooh, actually, yeah. Kind of want to go for that guy. 2nd/3rd round. Okay, let's see where we're at projections-wise. What were we on? The 5th pick now? I think so. 5, 6, 16, 20, 22. Okay. So let's see. Might go for the 21 to be safe. I want that top 4, though, for sure. So let's see if we can trade those other 2 thirds. There wasn't anything in the 3rd round. One of them might be enough to get him, but I don't want to risk it. I really don't want to risk that. I think 2 thirds might be able to get this. Yeah, should be able to get that. And then we'll get some later stuff and try a bunch of blind picks in the late rounds. There we go. All right. So I'll get that top 4 guy. See what else came here. Any steals? Top 6? No. No, not too much. Not by the looks of it. I'm not going to go back all the way. Nickerson. Who's Nickerson? I probably missed him. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there he is. Grand Pierre. There he is. I see him. Yeah, Grand Pierre. Should be yellow. I hope he's not red. That would really suck if he was red top 4. I want him to be yellow. Yeah, good. Anyway, 61 overall. Not bad. Not a bad pick right there. Now we're not gonna have any thirds, but I didn't see anything in the 3rd that I was really after. So at this point, probably gonna do a bunch of sort of blind picks here. Starting in the 4th. Bottom 6 is galore. So we're gonna see if anyone looks like they stand out. Yes, this guy with the top 4. Now he could be a top 6, but he's guaranteed to at least be top 6. Yeah, there's some of these guys in here too. They can only go as low as top 6 as well. So they are technically the best bets. Defensive defenseman. Yeah. They could all be top 6, though. But I'm going to take we need some more defense. Red top 6. Not what I wanted to see. We'll try the other guy, too, hopefully. Yep. We'll be able to. Didn't want to see red top 6. If it was top 6, I'd prefer it to be that. But, yeah, it's highly unlikely they're elite. But still worth the shot, even if it's just for value. That guy's actually really high overall. Okay. Both of them, unfortunately, were top 6. There's no guarantee the other guy's going to be top 4, but decent trading assets here. He was. Fuck. I lost that one. Oh, well. Tried to get greedy. We did have... Tactically, we had the... Yeah. I don't know. If I could do that again, I don't know if I did it. If I would do it again. In the same way. Who knows? Again, another guaranteed top 6. It's great for value, but not great for anything else. I might start going blind here. Yellow top 6, but if it was green, that'd be a lot more, way more appealing. Unknowns are always good. With no league interest, too. Let's try it. Nope, red top 6. Decent, but not amazing. This is what... One of them was good. I don't know if... Was that the guy I was looking at? I don't think so. His name was not that.
Do it.
I think he's still be here, actually. No, he's not still here. Or is he? Was that the guy I was looking at? Because I'll be a little salty if it was. I don't think it was. It was a center... Maybe it was, because it was a center something. Oh, I don't remember. No, it was Hagelin that I was looking at, I think. Yeah, I think it was Hagelin I was looking at. But that would have been nice, obviously, to get one of those. But again, last draft was freaking incredible, so I'm not too fussed that we're not having the best. This guy could be elite, very unlikely, but I don't fancy anything else here. We don't even need other forwards. I'm just trying. Nope, fringe starter. Another fringe starter. Yeah, not a great goalie draft. But that's all right. That guy can only be a starter as the yellow backup. Let's see what else. Grinder. Another enforcer. Watch the enforcer be hella good. He's all right. So this guy can... Ooh, or we can go for guaranteed top 9s if I want. Now, this guy could be elite, but highly unlikely. This guy can only go down to bottom... Oh, I mean, I say only. Let's see. Let's go to Scouted again. Those 7th round guys, we can get at any... Actually... 7th rounders. There's a lot of 7th rounders I'm actually interested in taking a peek at. Let me see how many picks I actually have. We got... Okay, another one. 2 6s right there. 2 later 6s. I'll get those 2 guys with those picks. Or even these 2 picks. All right. Okay. Grinder. We have a lot of grinders, I feel. We have a lot of everything, to be honest. We have so much of everything. Best chances for values are guys like that, but better to get role players. So let me try him. Bottom 6, yeah, I figured. I'll try the enforcer next if I can. Yeah. We'll see what he... I know I got a defensive enforcer. That's mainly for value. I might use them depending on if... I've never tried an enforcer. Maybe they're actually really good at defensive playing, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, he was... That's hilarious. All right, now I'm going to try those 2 other guys who are listed to go 7th round. This guy could technically be elite with that red backup, but I highly doubt he is, just because all the other goalies... All right, so let's pick this guy up. This guy can only be as bad as top 4, so let's hope he's not a red top 4, but he probably will be, yeah. So, red top 4 for him. The other guy, probably pick him as well. Yeah, just do it. Ooh, yellow top 9. But you know what? At the overall, that's actually a lot more value than anything else. So, missed out on that guy. That's nice. Yellow top 6, 66 overall. Really solid. Okay. This guy could be as high as top 4, but I highly doubt it. Although I do love a defensive defenseman. His overall ain't going to be that great, though. All right, let's go by potential again. So this guy, obviously going to get him. Hopefully this is a yellow top 4. It could be. It could be a yellow. I highly doubt it, though. No, it's going to be, yeah, red. Well, one of them's got to grow, right? Don't know. All right, anything else here? I think there are just a bunch of top 9s left. Yeah, top 9s, which ain't bad. Hopefully they're not. It could be yellow. Let me grab this guy. And then I'll start to, yeah, red. And, oh, well. All right, so now. Ooh, that guy would have been nice, obviously. The German, I missed him. Why do I have so many picks? Because, yeah, you get to a point where you just can. You have way too much value. You trade a bunch of crap for picks. I don't know what German. I might have missed the German, sorry. Kind of flying. Yeah, I probably did. Let's go back to potential, though. So there's a couple guaranteed top sixes here. I'll grab the two-way defender because I don't fancy having an offensive defenseman who's only going to be top six, even though he has 17. Let's pick this guy up. It turned out to be red as well. Rough. All the reds. Some yellow top nines in there. Oh, man. Another red elite that we missed out on. You fucking... Oh, shit. You just said that, too. That's the delay right there. Rip. I don't know if you saw... I'm actually trying to check the... I don't know if you saw him in time. I think my delay is that like almost non-existent right now. You could have said... I used up all my good luck on last draft, evidently. Alright, well, I'm just going to grab someone here at this point. He's 20. That's... No. I mean, he'd probably start really good overall. I mean, at least he can go into the AHL, but no. I'm going to try this guy because I don't know anything about him. Therefore, it's the best chance for him to be good. There it is. Red Elite. All right, there we go. Blind pick for the win. So, a bit of redemption there. Bit of redemption there. Well, we might be able to get Roach. We'll see if you're right about that. Nope. Yellow top 9. Yeah, I wouldn't, yeah. He could have been okay, though. But I wish his overall was higher because he's already 20 years old, you know? Okay. Now what? Bunch of undrafted guys here. Fuck, I'm not going for Russian goalies ever. Now, it's sometimes worth just... Ooh, okay, this guy's 17. He's another grinder, though. No, I don't want anything scouted if I'm looking for... Okay, defensive defenseman O'Gilney, 19, meh. He'll hit free agency soon enough. I'm just seeing if I can find anyone here who looks like they could just be a complete steal. Like anyone I didn't really get scouted. Torsten Silverberg, 17. This guy could be nothing, but it also could be something weird. So, I like the age. I like everything. No, nothing. We have one more pick, though, that I can actually use. Yeah, sometimes it's worth looking at weird guys like that. Because because obviously those guys who pop up in free agency that go undrafted came from somewhere. Sorry, this guy's got high league interest, which is a bit weird. With the red bottom 6, he could jump up. He could go all the way up to elite because it's 3 roles, so he can go top 9, top 6, elite. He could be elite. This guy, much safer. But I had a good luck with a Finn. You want me to sort by potential first? All right, hold on. There's only a top 9 guy. Some fringe starters. Guaranteed backup. I mean, for value, it's the safest to go for the goalie, or probably the safest to go for the goalie because it's most likely going to be yellow. But I'm still... I kind of like Flynn's all right, but there's not much wiggle room. I have a feeling about this Nottingham guy. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I know nothing about either of them, really. The value tendy does make sense, though. How old is he? But, I'm so torn. You'd go for Barker, huh? A grinder? We do have a lot of grinders, though. I do have a lot of grinders, like elite grinders, too. Like, so I'm actually kind of almost done with them. I'm leaning towards this Voros guy or checking out either Nottin or Semin. My controller batteries are low. Okay, so I got to make a pick quick. I'm just gonna grab one of these guys. This guy's has high league interest, so fuck it. Bam, there we go. I knew I had a feeling about that guy. All right, I'm so glad I went with my gut right there. Good. All right, so good pick. Oh, we still got another pick. Holy crap, I forgot. All right, at least we made up for some of the bad luck there. Oh, you called it wrong. Get out of here. What's up, Mobeski? And thank you for the follow, Houndini. All right, let's see. Any more league interest here? Let's see any more league interest. That seemed to pay off well. We'll see if there's any more high league interest here. Voros had high league interest. Some undrafted guys. But it doesn't mean it doesn't always mean something that they got high league interest. It can help. I do like the defensive defenseman idea. That's always good to have. I'm gonna go with my hunch yet again. Ah, nope. All right, let's see if anyone found anything else here. Oh, Carlos. The fucking guy. I was looking at that guy the whole time, too, thinking, what if he's elite? And yeah, he turned out to be elite. Son of a bitch. Oh, well. I still got 2 more red elites there. And what was that? Red top 9 there at the end. So I didn't see Voros go, so I couldn't check on him. But I'd still say very successful draft. We had some not the greatest luck in the middle rounds, but the late rounds were gold. The late rounds were absolute gold for us. And that's what I'm excited about. So the re-sign phase and free agency will be up next. But for now, I believe I'm going to probably quit right here. Because we've been going for a while again. Voros and Edge, you think so? All right, well, you better remember that. All right, we got a full year done though. At least we got cheesed yet again in the playoffs. So we got to think of some kind of way to make our team. I don't know. I'll have to do some thinking checking this out because we've had good offense, but come the playoffs, it shrivels up and disappears in a lot of ways. So we got to figure out some kind of way to optimize that. So I'll definitely give it some thought. We'll tune in the stream. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. I might. I won't make promises. I'm getting one of my late Christmas gift from my dad. I haven't seen him yet for Christmas. He was out of town. Getting a new guitar, so I'll be shopping, doing that most of tomorrow in the early afternoon. I might be back in time for a stream, no promises though. If not that, I will stream on Wednesday night, but again, it's going to be a later stream because I do work. Anyway, thank you guys very much for tuning in. If you are new here, be sure to follow the channel. You can sub to me on YouTube as well. Check out some of my other series. I have 2 franchise modes going at a time, plus this one, in which I do re-upload these onto YouTube after 24 hours. I have a Discord server, and you can follow me on Twitter. You can see when I'm going to stream. I'll give you updates on channel and stuff like that as well. So thank you guys very, very much for tuning in. As always, thank you for the mods for doing the work that you guys do, keeping everything clean. And yeah. Again, another very successful stream. We were between 20 and 30 viewers the entire time. So you guys, pat yourselves on the back. That was fucking amazing. So thank you guys very much for 2 clutch days of streaming. We're back on the wagon, though. I got all the time. Let's go. All right, guys. See you next time.